Ah! Hello, everybody. Hi. Wait. Hi. Wait. Hi. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Am I still yelling? No, I'm good. I'm good. Hi. 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 How are you guys doing? Hi. Welcome. Looks like the what has arrived? According to my statistics, most of you are bottoms. Just saying, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, it's the Why are you like this? I was about to say, wow, it didn't trigger shit. Ow, 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 out. Get out. Okay, there we go. Chicken double birth. Congratulations for the double birth. Go back in. Hi, hi, everybody. Wait, I can't hear this loud enough. Hi, how is everybody doing? Hi, welcome. How are you guys doing? We're the text doc, you are the bottom. Wrong. Get that fish away from me. Oh my god. What is... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wait. There we go. Satisfied? Cheese to meet you. Cheese to see you, everybody. How are you doing? Hi. Welcome. I hope you guys are good. Ow. Are doing well. Ow. Why does the fish destroy my body that badly? Oh my god. What? I mean, I set it up so that it's, you know. Now we're the top and you're... What? Bottom text. Thank you for being here for a month. Welcome. Getting top live. Where's the end stream button again? Ow. Stop. My hip. I'm too old for this shit. Knock it off. Oh my god. Anyway. When you're a dog, I have a purple screw. Enjoy your purple screw. He's very cute. I drew him with lots of care. Lots of care. Dock and top on the same screen. False advertising. Fuck you. Why not both switch? What? Anyway, hi. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to the padded room. Doctor's orders. I've been instructed to stay inside of the padded room so that I don't break any more teeth. So, I guess we're back. I'm not paying rent. Let's go. Also, the hands don't do much more than just do... Oh, they could be wings. Ow. Ow. Ah, stop. Stop throwing fish at me. What the fuck? God. Anyway. Hi, welcome. Have a wait, where's the... Have a seat. I saved you seat. Have a seat. Ow. Oh, what's happening? Oh dear. Oh god. That's new. What was that? Hi. I hope you guys are doing well. I've already gotten derailed. Can I pet you? I can. Hi. Get a Flappy Doc game where you just go through the pipe mazes while trying to catch the cute girls. Oh, that would be great. I would like Flappy Doc. I would 100% watch that. Play that. I miss this. All the comfy pillows on the walls and floor. I know, right? It's so cozy. And I'm not paying rent because the doctor forced me to do this. Yay, yippee! Isn't that lovely? I'm so happy. I actually did go to the doctor, to the dentist today. It was an adventure. Ah! That was... I'm distraught in levels that I can't really explain. That was horrible. On the bed, B. I agree. Not on the bed. What the fuck? I ain't changing these sheets. Oh my god. Why is it yellow? It's been yellow for a while. I don't know. Those hands can cabedon. Wait. I mean, I hit the mic. Cabedon. Ow! Ow! We bring the piss to go piss, girl. Ragdoll the fish and hydrated strong. Very much so. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. How was your day, everybody? It's not like I missed you guys or anything. I was gone for what, 3 days? Not that much. Not that much. I went to the fucking dentist today. It was a journey. I have never seen a doctor do so many in his life. in a row. Like, I roll up. It's not my usual doctor. In my, like, how do I explain this? It's a small clinic, right? And I think I've been through every doctor in that clinic. And today I got the honor of the only doctor available being the owner of the clinic. So the big bad boss, who's just an old man. I've never seen a man so distraught, like, working. He was working on my teeth and casually just kept going, and, like, shaking his head. And I was standing there, like, mouth open, just, what does that mean? Is that, like, a positive or a negative thing? I can't tell. That bad, yeah. Yeah. Everyone is, in my house has tummy hurt and shitting gallons. Eat rice. Eat rice. Rice is good for that. I hope you guys feel better soon. Jesus Christ. Dentist sighing in despair. Oh yeah, it was so bad. I apparently, so, okay. For context, I had 2 teeth that needed to be fixed up. The crown that broke and that I forgot to bring. And another tooth that was fixed recently in August. And and it broke again. Doctor was like, this was fixed not too long ago. Do you have like a really strong bite? And I was like, what the fuck is a strong bite? What do you mean? I bite normally. Is there such a thing as biting down too hard on things? I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Apparently it is. I was there like, what do you mean a strong bite? I don't know. I just eat my food. You've never had your bite force measured? Is that actually a thing you can do? Can you actually measure your bite force? Tell me that's a thing. Like a chomp. It was a chomp instead of a chimp. Not, never mind. Yes? It's a thing? Well, no one ever told me to. I don't even know how to go about trying that. Maybe a cruncher, if you crunch at night. They also asked me if I, like, grit my teeth. If I have, like, bruxism or whatever that is. And I was like, I don't know. I'm asleep. How do you want me to know? I'm sleeping. I don't know if I'm gritting my teeth or not. If I'm grinding my teeth. I've been told twice that I grind my teeth, but it's usually when I'm really stressed. But still. I do think they measure an animal's bite force. So you're telling me this whole time I could have tested that? Huh. If you bite or clench your jaw too hard, you can get TMG, which makes your jaw click. Oh, my jaw has never clicked, I think. Power scaling bites. Yeah. You guys think you're good? Yeah, do you have a bite that's as strong as me? Yeah, I didn't think so, bro. Usually it happens. Usually your jaw hurts when you wake up. I don't know. I'm used to it so badly that if it does, I don't notice. But you're always stressed, Doc. You know what? You make a very fair point there. A very fair point. Nah. It's fine. Bite force power creep. A bite tournament? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna rip a chunk out of someone's face. Let's go. But yeah, the doctor was fixing the tooth that was broken and I had been recently fixed. And he was like, even I'm scared of breaking your tooth because the amount of tooth that is yours that you still have left is about as thin as a fish scale. And I was like, okay, should I be afraid? I don't think he has much faith that this tooth that he just fixed that is now 90% fix, 10% tooth. I don't think he has any faith that it's gonna last. You know why? Because at the end of the appointment, he looked at my broken crown and he's like, I need to figure out what we're gonna do with you. And I was like, does that mean you want to put an implant? And it was like, wait. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna look at your file. I'm gonna look at everything. Come back next week on Friday and let's discuss. And I went to like set that appointment and I'm like, so how much was it like for this fix? And she's like, you're good. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm good? She's like, you're good. I'll see you next week. And I was like, oh, okay. Am I getting discounts, regular discounts, because I go there so often? Or is this a none of what he did to your tooth is gonna last until next week? I cannot charge you for this. So just come back next week and we'll figure it out. I'm like, that's great to know. Model accurate teeth. Do you know how thin a fish scale is? Yes, I do. Yes. Invest on a teeth guard or retainers? I don't know. I don't know, man. The doc needs the week to think. Yeah. Like, I was, as I was like leaving, he was sitting down on his chair looking at my file. So distraught. He was so like, and sighing so badly that I was like, this is surely a good sign. Yep. This is definitely, yep, he's gonna fix me for sure. He's like, you probably are gonna need a crown for that tooth that you have, but also you don't have enough tooth to put a crown. I don't think he wants to tell me that I need multiple implants or to rip them out and put dentures. I'm gonna wait and see. Next week, I'm gonna be back on Friday just to see what's happening. So bad they see it as charity. Hey, I've given them so much money. I'm fine with a discount or two. They break too soon after repair. They will normally fix it again for free. Well, I hope that's what's happening. You're good. Guy down the bar paid for it. Yeah, you know, I'm the type of gal that men don't pay me drinks at the bar. They pay for my teeth appointment. I hate it. That's what you want to hear from a doctor. Relentless sighs at your file. It's so bad. She's not even 40 and has more tooth damage than a child that had nothing but candy their entire life. Yeah, I don't know how I did this, to be honest. Has hag maxing gone too far? Just you wait for my dentures! If I get dentures, you best believe I'm posting them on Twitter. I'm like going to put cute filters on them and like roses around and shit. I'm like, aha! New dentures, who's this? If you have a spare 800, you can order your own Bite Force sensor device. See, here's the thing. I'm afraid of testing out a Bite Force sensor simply because I might break another tooth. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess my jaw has been pretty strong since I was a kid. I mean, since I was little, I've been like aggressively biting shit. And it was always fine until recently. When I was a kid, I would like completely destroy the hands and feet of my dolls, my Barbie dolls. All of them have like hands that look like these, like Antonio's, but like squished. So, and I've always loved eating like really tough things, like, you know, the crusts on bread and shit like that. Is it wrong to pick up girls at the dentist? Wait, I'd fucking read that. That would be one hell of a fetish manga, but I would read it. I feel like it would be interesting. You roll the nat one for teeth genetics. Unironically, from what I've seen, my family does not have the strongest track record when it comes to teeth. Does Portugal have fluoridated water? Might need to invest in fluoride mouthwash. Fluoritada. That's how you say it. Ew. That's such a horrible... Okay. In continental Portugal, tap water is not artificially fluoridated due to economical reasons, even though it is still considered safe for consumption. There you go. For economical? Are we broke? Been grinding. She was in the crib. You think you would lose one tooth? Oh, I'd break several. Do you have anything left to break by now? The front ones. And the last one in the back, I think. The rest have been broken. Fluoride toothpaste and what even is fluoride? Do I need that? Why do I need that? The idea of picking up girls after dental surgery is an actual episode in a... Oh, really? That's not what I meant. But Items are in toothpaste, so if you brush your teeth enough, you should be good. I probably don't brush them enough. I'm pretty lazy. I brush them enough. Not good enough. That makes sense now. I mean, I don't drink tap water that often. I drink I drink from the, because the tap water tastes like shit for the most part. I drink like bottled water. Country broke. Doc's teeth suffer. News at 11. They can't steal the money. If they use it correctly. They don't. Strengthens your teeth. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think my teeth are at a point where they need to be stronger. I think it's too late. Fluoride is used to remineralize teeth. It's one of the few ways teeth can regenerate. I didn't know they could. I see. Oh, huh. Interesting. I will look into this. I am learning. How often do you brush? You don't need to know that. Enough. I'm not counting. Shut up. Fluoride helps keep the teeth enamel strong. I don't know what enamel is besides enamel pins that you buy that are merchandise. Thank you for your input. Don't you boil water to consume later? No, I boil water to make tea. What? Yeah, what? That's being large in a reference to Nova's bottom being large. Thank you. It is, in fact, pretty large. I'm not gonna lie. She brushes as often as she changes her bed sheets. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, I do not. Get this out of me. No, I brush more often than I wash my sheets. And I've been very good at changing sheets lately, okay? I've changed them twice this past month. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Twice in a month is actually a lot. Ow. Now is the layer protecting your teeth from decay. Haha. Don't have that anymore. Nope, nope. Twice a day. Do you floss your teeth? We're talking about brushing, not flossing. I floss because, like everybody, I get stuff in my teeth, so I also floss. Yeah, of course, I do that. Yeah, that's huge. I know. Because you spilled something. No. You want to know why? It's because I got pajamas, new pajamas, and I was like, I can't dress new pajamas and not change my sheets. That feels illegal. So I forced myself to change them just so that I could enjoy new cozy pajamas. Self-improvement arc is going hard. I know. I'm doing almost great. Almost, you know, we're getting there when it comes to food. I eat, not saying healthy things. Ow, stop this. Okay. To see you, Doc, and all the fellow lab rats. It's good to be here and to have hang out with you guys. Happy 5 months. Happy 5 months. Thank you for being here for 5 months. We are normal here, as you can see. Yeah, I floss. Fucking face. Wait, I was gonna do. No, yeah, I floss. Yeah. So stupid. I hate it here. Do not change your sheet on the regular. Hi, Yina. Define regular. What do you mean regular? Like, regular enough. What do you mean? Whoa. I'm glad you got here in my peak moment. I know, that was great. Oh, great dance moves. Thank you, Ninja. I'm not taking up movement. Doc is on her way to having a denture adventure. I feel like I already am there. You know, close enough. Expect that from her at this point. She's the herald of Nurgle. More often than once a year. Listen. Define enough. Wash the sheets once a week? All right, misters and misses. I have enough money to pay for, what's it called? For my electricity bill to be that high. Come on. Twice a month is already pushing it, in my opinion. Please take care of your teeth. Oral surgeries are not fun. How are you doing? I know you've been through like a pretty shitty situation teeth-wise. Are you doing fine? Are you recovering okay? Listen, even if I take care of my teeth, I'm also in a bad situation with them. They're not gonna get fixed. I've been really lucky that the only surgeries I've had to do were for my, what are they called? For my wisdom teeth. But I know for a fact that there's no way that old man is gonna figure out a solution to this that's not implants. So I'm already preparing myself mentally for the concept of they're gonna have to take out teeth and drill shit in here. And a week is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not insane. Too much? Yeah. I heard you're supposed to change your underwear too. All right, we're talking about what? Okay. We're talking about potatoes and you're talking about tomatoes. Very different things. Electricity bill. Hand wash it, forehead. No. It is cold. My delicate hands do not wish to be in the water. Washing. No. I'm recovering, but I'm also missing a tooth and part of your jaw! Oh god, please take care. That sounds terrifying, actually. It doesn't help that, like, teeth stuff is usually so expensive. It's such... I feel like it should be a thing that's cheaper and more accessible, but teeth and mouth surgeries are so expensive everywhere. Get dentures and see a 40-year-old Oshi? That's gonna be me in like a few weeks. Don't worry about it. A few months, maybe. There are no teeth. There are no problems. You joke. My mama and my papa, more my mama than my papa, have been like, how about you just rip out all of your teeth and put dentures at this point? Just get new teeth. And I'm like, mother. What? I've just realized I did not take my meds. Give me a second. Fucking hell. I set the hour to take them to be the same as when I go live so that I wouldn't forget, and I did forget! Oh. Ow. Okay. Take the chance and get a mechanical jaw. Go full villain. Got some extra if I need dental work. Way cheaper there. Really? Huh. And a crown paid for it up front. Got billed 2 weeks later for it again. What? Fucking ridiculous. You think teeth is bad? Wait till you see heart surgery prices if you eat poorly / don't exercise. Why did that somehow felt like both a warning and a very ominous warning? Are you trying to tell me something? I don't exercise, but I eat decently. I eat at least once a day. Ridiculous, because they're like, if you don't fix this, you will die. And yet it's still not considered an emergency by insurance standards. That's wild. That's ridiculous, man. Listen, things here are bad. Things in America, though, terrify me. I don't know how you guys survive. It feels like being in America is like being back into the dark ages. Oh, you got a scrape on your knee? Congratulations. You either pay $10,000 or you now have gangrene or something. Is that how you say it in English? You're gonna have an infection and fucking die. Congrats. Yippee. Like, things aren't great here. But, you know, she's the unmedicated force God intended her to be. Time for chat to fade away. It would be funny if I had like an alarm for meds and it completely made chat disappear. Thank you, Reba, for your daily gamba. You need to stop gambling. How about we do this? You only gamble once per stream. Only once per stream instead of trying multiple times. Is this a good compromise? This is an intervention. Your oven had maggots. Shh. 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. I don't count those things. I don't count those things. What? They don't. The gangrene gang. Is that how you say it? I don't even know. Wait. Gangrene. Okay. Okay. Yes, it is like that in English. Check out my procedure story. 7K? $7K is insane. That's actually ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What the actual fuck? How can it... This can't be legal! This cannot be legal! What the fuck? I'm like severely distraught on on that price. Arima, no! Stop! Bad! Bad! Very bad! Stop! Ow! Stop! Bad! Babe! Gotta pay the doctor somehow. You know what you should do? You should go to Yena Youngblood channel, and I think you should donate for her jaw fund, because 7K is no joke. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You should save a hyena. You know, give her all of your money. just not even for the fucking teeth. Just give her all of your fucking money right now. Where's my gun? I don't have a gun. I wish I did. Will you play the new Marvel beat 'em up that just came out? Wait, no. You can play Girthy Boy. Is that related to Marvel Rivals and that one thing where Venom has a thick ass and shakes it around? Could buy a PC with that. I could buy multiple PCs with that, yeah. Donate to Nova for a future 32 implant. No. It's okay. Worst case scenario, I can make them. I figured out how to make teeth. I just need to stick them in. Imagine if Dr.NOVA was doctoring in America. She'd be in a mansion right now. Yeah, what a...
De fermenteerde fruit, de sorry taste lingual.
What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean, Cho? I'm waiting for the day that this is not actually Cho, but the entirety of chat just assumes it is because no one else would be as deranged to send stuff like that. Why stop at 32? Where the fuck do you want me to stick more teeth? I only have... Wait, how many teeth do... how many teeth in mouth? I don't want to try AI mode! Stop! But I will hear the AI overview. Yep. 32 teeth. Yeah, including the 4. Okay, so let's remove... I don't want the wisdom teeth. I don't have more holes for teeth. What the fuck do you mean? Needs maxing. The price of RAM has gone up so much. Oh my god. What? Okay, can anybody explain to me what's happening with the RAM? With RAM, period? Like, what happened? I am really lucky that I recently this year upgraded my RAM, but at the same time, I was like, oh, maybe I should make it bigger, you know? I guess 32, 64, 60. I don't remember how much I have. Should I get more? You should adult humans have a max of 32. But if you have more, that's concerning extra. AI is buying them all up? Wait, what do you mean? Massive RAM producer said no more producing RAM. What? Why? Wait, how is AI taking... AI uses lots of RAM. Now, one of the 3 major RAM sellers will only sell to businesses, so shortages get worse. RAM sued them. She better. Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Companies buy RAM and SSDs like crazy to build AI data centers. Oh my god. This is kind of insane. I, from the trinity of YouTubers that I watch, which one was it? I think it was Drew Gooden. You know, those funny guys. Like Curtis Corner, Drew Gooden, and the other one that I don't remember the name. You know, those. They're funny guys. Comedians. He put a video and I was like, oh, interesting. I'm gonna click that video. And somehow, I think I watched the most depressing video about AI and how actually it's affecting the world and about rich people and capitalism. And I was watching that and I was like, this isn't very funny. But I'm invested now, so I'm gonna continue watching. Because I have a DDR4 system, and so I'm fucked if I need to get a new processor. Oh god. Danny Gonzalez. That one. That's the last one that I was missing from the funny guys. Those guys. Yeah. I feel like the three of them are like a package, you know? I was like, oh, I didn't realize data centers were that bad, especially for like environment and cities around it. Genuinely, I had no idea how those worked. And I was so distraught. I cannot believe this is the world we live in. This is ridiculous. And I went to check out the RAM prices just to see how bad it was. And holy shit, I am so happy I bought 2 new RAM sticks this year. Earlier this year. This is insane. Can't wait for the AI bubble to fucking pop. I think it's still gonna take a while. Things need to get bad before they get better, but technocracy would be cool and maybe cyberpunk. Instead, we got crap market prices, non-stop ads, and AI sloppa. Yeah. I feel like the AI bubble is gonna pop anytime soon. I've played these games before with the housing market. Yeah, it's sad to say, I don't think anything is gonna get better soon. It's gonna be a while before things actually get better. But I believe one day they will, you know? I don't think the bad in the world will stay like this forever. It happened before, it will happen again. And I just hope it's soon enough that I can buy a house before I'm 60, you know? The warehouse is full of hardware, but they haven't even built the buildings for data centers yet. It's just catching dust. What? 2 in 6 I paid 70 are now 200. What the fuck? I think I have 232 sticks that I upgraded this year because I also had 216 for a while. Gas stock price have already stopped dropping. Really? I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely don't understand enough about like stocks, economy, and AI. All I know is everything bad. Everything sucks. Everything is bad in this world right now. Turn to retro games. I keep telling you, we play the Wii. We play the Wii, and I get a camera, and we play the Nintendo DS, and life's good. It just happened before, too. Oh, God. Are speculating SSD prices are gonna skyrocket next. Why? Oh, bottom test. Not a test! Bottom text! Here we go. You know, I'm tired of the bottom. Here we go. Top text. How does that feel? Now it feels like my stream is just completely what's it called? Clickbait. Yeah. Looking from work, love you, Goofa. Thank you. I hope you rest from work. I hope you're not actually at work while you're not working, right? I'm not a good influence for work. Remember why Cisco went out of business? They built the infrastructure for a million things, but were never able to generate revenue for them. That's so funny. That's very point and laugh kind of funny. So you're a top... What? What do you mean? But the newer games are also a lot bigger in terms of storage space compared to how they were before. I feel like I don't install... I don't install recent games enough to notice that, I think. Oh, I'm at work right now? For legal reasons, Dr.NOVA does not encourage people to watch while at work. I mean, get millions of gallons of water these giant tech plants are using. And apparently they're not even just like reusing the same water. It's just polluting shit. It's so weird. Bottom text, why not left or right text? Wait, you make a fair point. Should I do right text? Have you on at work at all times? Boss has said you're very Menhera, so what? May I have a word with your boss? What the fuck do you mean, Menhera? I'm the most fucking normal, well-adjusted woman on this platform. What are you... talking about? Consider center text bet. Oh, that's caps. Center text. Wow. There we go. Is it centered? Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Not the full screen lorem ipsum. I considered just having lorem ipsum on the screen, and I was like, nah, I'll change it. I'll change it. They use fresh water and put out polluted water. Ah, great. Viewer discretion is advised. Sure, dog. Yeah, I'm not that Manera. Hey, I've seen worse crash outs on the internet. I'm fine. I keep my Manera with me and my silliness, huh? I'm not on Twitter being Manera, and that's the one thing I can be proud of myself. No matter how much I crash out, I at least don't put it on Twitter. I don't make Google Docs. And that makes me feel like a better person. Centro texto. No! Fuck! Go back up! Okay, good. She takes her meds. Thank you. I do from time to time when I don't forget them, but I do. Yet? All right, time to make my Google Docie, and it's like a fanfic. I call it like telling the truth, my truth, and it's actually just the name of a fanfic, and people click on the Google Doc, and it's a full-on smut fanfic. Can you tell that I've been reading fanfiction again? She take her meds though. I remember today, midstream, but we did. The Dr. Nova situation is crazy. You won't do it, you coward? I won't do it yet because I don't have time to write the fic, but I would. Ow. Dodged your cheese, yeah. So the AI data centers to pollute the environment. The government wants to use them for their age verification and digital IDs later, which we know why. Yeah, I don't like the age verification thing. I love when YouTube accepts my credit card for anything and then is still like, hey, but like, are you an adult? I know your name is in this credit card, but like, are you an adult? The quote tweets on that would be hilarious. No. The quote tweets on that would be actually, it's actually really offensive that you're making fun of this. Like, you're just making light of situations that are damaging for the world, and you should actually be canceled for that. Fun? We don't know about that on Twitter. We only know drama. Just too late to make Google Docs. No! Cringe fanfic writing stream win. Would a writing stream be fun? I get so focused when I write because I'm not a writer. That would take forever for me to finish something. Center text is peak innovation. You are a genius. No. Not taking credit for that. That was all Yenna. We're gonna start using center text. I think it's the next innovation, really. Are you adult, Doc? I'm adult enough. Thanks, okay? When I click yes, I'm over 18 when I enter websites, it's legit. Just saying. I am over 18. Fuck yes, it would be fun to listen to. Oh, no. I don't think I can write fics in public. I can read them in public with the straightest face to ever exist. But I will not write smut on stream. It's okay, you can copy my homework. Yoink! Consider it stolen. There we go. I've forgotten something or things that were cancelable that you've done to us, Doc, but memory is a bit foggy. If you ever do something cancelable, just give a lobotomy to everybody and surely you fixed it. Co-working collab time? Ooh, do you guys know about this one app called Go on Steam? It's supposed to be for co-working, and you can make like your little room and have people in there and stuff. And I installed it because I was curious. It's actually really nice. I got lost in the whole customization of the room aspect. And and it took me forever. I was trying to make a little room. I don't know how to make big rooms. I've seen people do that. I love Go. Do you use it? It seems so nice for co-working. I think Media has been using it. She has. Never heard. It seems really nice. Yeah, but it's too expensive for me. Actually valid. I also thought the price was a bit too high for what it is. But if I were using it, I would give you guys a code and you could actually have your own little character inside of it working in my environment that I've made. I think that's how it works. And we could just have a stream working. That's how it works. It's very cute. Nova had enough text edits to get a caption for an upcoming DreamWorks project. Why DreamWorks? Go is nice for feeling like others are there. That is true. It's on sale. Should we do it? Should we do it? It would be a stream that it's mostly a challenge. It would be a stream based on, can I be quiet for like a long period of time and lock the fuck in on making something? No, I can't. And the something is just writing a fanfic. I feel like I would manage to be like yapping while writing the fic until I got to the to the smut part, and suddenly I just lock in. All right. They're touching where? With what parts of their body are they touching other parts of their body? How many fluids are involved in this situation? Oh god. And get partially flashed? No, I never flash anyone. You should get glasses. If you consider background text. Wait, you're cooking. I would need to put it behind me. Oh shit, how would I even do that? How many? Yeah, I mean, there are many fluids. You can have multiple at once. Yeah. Ow. The trains are colliding. You say that, and all that I think about, it's that one meme of the train trying to enter a tunnel. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. Not help me at all. It would only distract me. Yeah, I tried using it, and I really like the soundboard that it has. You can make, like, rain sounds. It has lo-fi and shit. It's nice. But I got so distracted building the room and customizing it that I didn't get any work done. It ended up wasting more of my time. I almost finished it. Maybe I will finish it and we can use it. There's potential there for some banger streams. Make actual relax and study stream banger idea. See? From Family Guy. Yes, that one. Why is the first question the count and not the quantity, though? I mean, yeah, okay. First you figure out how many, and then how much of each. Why are we discussing this? Do you guys not read fan fiction enough? You need to step up your game. What the fuck? E6 tells me there are 5 fluids involved. 5? Also, for the record, you fucking nasty people, you sickos. Tears are also a fluid. Just saying. You're out there being like, oh, what? Multiple fluids. Tears count as a fluid, and so does saliva. Just putting it out there. There you go. You sickos. Hands are completely distracting me from anything you're saying. Jingle, 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 jingle the keys. Oh, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Metal Wolf player. Hi, welcome. I was gonna say I am having a good day, and then I remember I went to the dentist. How good was this of a day? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Vomit is also fluid. Correct statement. Uncalled for. Thanks. The fluid you want? Tears? I feel like tears are one of the fluids that you want to include in the So is blood. Yeah, I didn't think of any of those. Stomach acid is a fluid as well. Most center text. I know. Hi, Cav. Yeah. This is the new meta. The new meta. Completely stolen from Yenna. Spit, saliva, and tears makes 3. Pick 2 more. Do I have to? Why do I need 5? Why do I need 5? Johnson's baby oil? Does it need to be... Wait, did I say bodily fluids or did I say fluid general? Enough inside. People, you can find tons of different fluids, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, the fic that I was reading was so funny because, like, it was a slow burn. For context, I've been, like, wildly into a fic that has 49 chapters and they're all really long. And it was a slow burn. And they only in chapter, like, what, 16, 20 or whatever? Doesn't matter. Maybe 20 something. And the chapter right after that, it was like, nice chapter. Oh my god, they're together. They're banging. All is well. Next chapter, top of the page, it says, content warning, cannibalism. And I'm like, what? Hello? What? What do you mean? I'm all for that, but what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Eventually, like, I understood, I read it, but it kind of killed me a little bit. I had to pause to laugh. He's entering station 60. Oh god. Was it a lewd yaoi fanfic? In a certain degree, yes. I don't like when they make you wait that long. Okay, usually me neither, but they were doing other things. You know how, the whole shebang of how certain people do stuff in a certain... Wow, how do I say this? I'm a say-so streamer. I can't do this. You know how God chooses to ignore certain sexual acts? Allegedly? I think I'm thinking of Mormons now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe that's... Let's just say the fic had more to it than just... You know, they were just doing other things throughout. I'm not going to elaborate. That's quite a jump. It was a pretty nice cannibalism scene. It made sense. I was just shocked by the content warning at the start. The backdoor loophole. Thank you so much for the technical name of it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am say so. Hand holding? Yeah. I'm now more confused now than I was. They were still active. They were just not, the bees were just not pollinating the flowers, but they were sniffing around, getting a whiff. I'm trying my best here to be a normal say-so streamer in a padded room. I'm doing my best. The hell was the loophole lead us to cannibalism? In the defense of that fanfic, it wasn't the main couple doing cannibalism. It was an antagonist character eating someone who was spying on them. Like, that makes it better, but it's just... It's not pollinating the flower. Fanfics, do anthologies count? What do you mean? There are many fics that are anthologies. I believe they do. I've read a few that are just like anthologies of short stories themselves. It's always tasteful if you use it in the right spot. I agree. It was really nice. He was eating liver and then the kidneys and enjoying himself. Lovely. Probably less strange to hear the direct description than the insane analogies. I prefer the analogies. Thanks. I'll keep doing those. Thanks. It's one way to cover your tracks. Oh, he didn't, but in the window right after debut, though. My debut was so say-so. The only... I did mention ovipositing in there. I also had Venom. Thick titties in there. It was still relative... Ooh, I also simped very hard for Mono's butt. It was relatively say-so in terms of say-so-ness. Why do I have to come in when the doctor speaks of cannibalism? I'm sorry. I guess I'm just preparing myself for my collab with Daya tomorrow. Ooh, I need to tell her about the cannibalism scene. Had quite a few sus... No. Didn't we see your entrails? No. No, you didn't. I think. No. Nothing wrong with being obvi positive. Better than being obvi negative. That was terrible. Spiders scare you, but this is okay? Yeah, listen, spiders have the weird, crawly bunch of arms. Cannibalism is just eating. It's food. It's a meal. It's not that bad. Sample text. You're right. I think it's time for me to change it. Let's go with, yeah, I'm gonna put it... let's keep it in the middle. Yeah, like that. We're inside Doc's brain. Yeah, you were inside my brain, not inside my intestines. Yeah. Nova say so level negative 100. I'm not on say so. What the fuck? Doc said I was OV positive. The fact that this is like an incredibly vile thing too. I mean, I wouldn't call it vile. I've seen worse, but boat goes binted. Say so. It's a social construct. I agree. You know what? That is something that I strongly agree. There's this whole discourse on whether I'm a say-so VTuber. Ooh, I'm an unsay-so VTuber. How about, huh? Concept. Maybe mind-blowing. How about we're all just adults and we can, like, casually mention sex and drugs occasionally. Like normal adults. And that doesn't make you less say-so or more unsay-so. Just what a concept. Boo. Damn it. Most people can't handle nuance. Well then get better. And handle it. What? Thinking being says is a crime. My friend and I watch you and he just went, It's like, we cannot be friends anymore then. Being an adult is depressing. That is true. I agree. Sounds good. Pop quiz. Which drug would you have sex with? None. I'm a woman of God.
Whiter, you wanted this. Razor clan, blunged so that it would hold its structural integrity. Please send this back and read it and give me a 8 incher.
You can't handle 8 inches. Anyway. In an educational tone, sure. Do you not find my streams educational? Educative? Do you not? Do you not? Are you telling me you've never learned anything with me? Yes, you have. You've learned a lot. Everybody learns at different rates. You don't need to use the same boring educational tone of voice and speech to help people understand. In my approach, I go casual. Fentanyl. Fentanyl. No, than that finger tracking. I keep thinking she's doing drill injection diamonds. Can learn things the more I watch. That works for me. Learn something new every day. Exactly. Education is a strong word. A great lesson in what not to do. Hey, still a lesson. Educational, but in very questionable ways. But still educational. Yeah. Educational is what not to do. Close enough, you know? More like street smarts and education. Fine. I can educate you on topics that I'm very knowledgeable about, such as... Now that I think about it, what am I knowledgeable about? Huh. Because I feel like I know about a lot of things. A little bit. But not a lot of a lot of things. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I know things. Huh. I'll have to rain check on that. I'll bring you educational content. Just you wait. You're gonna regret having asked that. You're gonna regret this whole conversation, I'm just telling you. Have I ever done the Mpreg stream? No, I want to leave that for Serena. She taught us the joys of Mpreg. Oh, see, there you go. There you go, Applejack. Yowie. I didn't even do anything too bad. Hello there, Eldritch Wonder. Hi. Yaoi, One Piece. See, here's the thing. Even though I have a lot of knowledge on One Piece, I feel like I don't know enough to be called a specialist, you know? Doc streams like sucking goats. I'm a specialist in my language that you guys are not. Ah? I could teach you Portuguese. Ah. Why do I say that like an Italian? Generalist, not a specialist. Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Like, sort of deal. Yeah. That shark teeth will always be top notch. Yeah. My teeth are fine. Always. Page entered Crazy Theory. That was one of the best streams I've ever seen, unironically. Up until she removed Trafalgar Law's body pillow from the wall. Until then, everything was great. Sim Português Parte 2. It's true I cannot speak Portuguese. Ah? I cannot teach you the Portuguese. I learned that an accurate velociraptor is no larger than a turkey. So they're just chicken. Pick up Portuguese again. I bet. How about this? I don't want to make plans for December. It's the end of the year. Who feels like doing something new and creative? But how about in the next year, I teach you guys Portuguese. You're gonna learn so much. If you ever stumble upon Portuguese people, you're gonna be like, I got this. And I almost maybe promise you that I will not teach you things that will get you in trouble. Maybe. Depends on my mood. Can you cuss words in Portuguese? Yes, I can. I'm an expert on that. I don't cuss that much, I think. So I gotta learn Japanese for next year. Dude, I want to learn Japanese so bad. But I never have time to fully dedicate time each day to it. I swear words and unhinged sentences. Oh! Like, Oh, how about when you want to say something is really far away and you're like, oh yeah, that place, that shit is like ridiculously far away, a ridiculous amount of far away in like the end of the fucking world. When you want to say that, directly translated, what we say is, it's on the oldest dick. I think I've taught this before. You say, oh yeah, that dude's house is in the oldest dick. AKA, é no caralho mais velho. I'll dedicate a lesson just to this, but, so I can give you the proper enunciation of this. And he's, aprender português, talvez precisamos de alguém ensinar PT, porque PTBR já está a intoxicar as escolas. Yeah, it's kind of weird how it is everywhere. Bacalhau, cara. Write that down. The oldest what? I don't know. We just use the word for like dick, not nice, curse word, a bit rude to use, which is caralho, which I believe it's also a part of a boat, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know why we say this. Duolingo started using AI. Wait, really? I never trusted that owl. Yeah. The only thing I can trust is people on YouTube. We say caralho like English says shit. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we use it a lot. I mean, I don't think I use it that much, to be honest. It's not a word I find myself using. I think I use the equivalent to fuck more often than I use that one. Might be... Oh, shit, I thought of that meme. So what's your favorite cuss word? It might be fuck. Similar in German, we say, it's at the bottom of the world. Insert the A word here. Oh, got it. Its stock is tanking, to which I say Duolingo had stock. Everything has stock. But me. But everything has stock. I feel like, you know what? I'm at an age where I probably should start investing in stock. market stuff, but I don't understand it, so I won't. But clearly, saving up your money, like, in a little piggy bank is not gonna be enough for you to make a living one day. Are you a horror movie monster or a scissor hands? I am everything you want me to be. I'm not real. I'm an anime girl on your screen. Nothing of this is real. Probably not happening. So hey, worst case scenario, you might be hallucinating this. Have you considered pinching yourself? Maybe you are in a coma. Wake up, your family misses you. Anyway, the equivalent of fuck might be the most dark fanfic title. Oh wait, I kind of like that. What is the equivalent? For this. I use that one a lot. My rural origin, but I swear at least twice in every sentence. I've realized I just don't speak enough. I just don't speak enough. I just don't speak enough Portuguese as a whole lately. Good to save a portion of your revenue into something. Listen, my plan is to invest in something that has doomed this country and severely contaminated our economy. But like, I could totally make retirement money out of that, which is I buy a house and I turn it into an Airbnb. I hate those, but like, well, if everybody's capitalizing on it, maybe I should too. Not that I have money for that, but, you know. Spain, it's more like an ass away. An ass away? Take your pills and Dr.NOVA goes away. Take your pills and I stay here. Depends on what pills you're taking, honestly. Some languages I don't cuss at all, but in others I straight up cannot say a fucking sentence without swearing. Do I cuss too much in English? Maybe I should stop. I should become a better person. Otherwise, I'll end up in hell. A lot of people have terrible experiences with Airbnb. I think our biggest problem is that we have way too many of those. A saturated market. Yeah, pretty much. Curse more. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't try to hold me back. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Fuck. Stream ends. Channel deleted. Oh, curse in Portuguese. It's really weird for me to like switch between both of them. I need to like be really upset for Portuguese to come out. So much in English, seriously? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Fuck! What the fuck? Nova says the D word? The D? What's the D word? Dumb! You're freaking dumb! Oh, dang! I use dang a lot. I've realized I say dang it a lot more than I used to. And I say it more than I use damn. And I'm like, am I censoring myself subconsciously or something? Just sit back and think of her Dawn. Fucking piece of shit. I mean, what? I just subscribed because of this. Welcome! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Normal stream, normal people. Everything is normal here. Don't worry about it. Doctor, you can't call people the D word. I'm gonna call you the D word. I'm gonna do it. You donkey. So stupid. Can I get one more F before I go? I got you. I'm gonna say it. I need to like hype myself up. I'll give you another F before you go. Fentanyl. Yeah. Gosh darn it, I said it. I hate it here. How my feelings. You dummy, you dingus. I love the word dingus. The word dingus is one of the best words in the English language. You know what? I'm gonna start using it more. I'll try to remember. You freaking dingus. Oh god. Freaking heck. Dingus is actually peak. I know, right? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm on the internet and you see people cussing and saying like really bad cuss words online that are genuinely bad. Like you see that so often that at a certain point it goes full circus. No. Goes full circle. It goes full circle and you go back to finding the the not bad cuss words kind of endearing, if that makes sense. Dingus and bingus. You donkey. I love Gordon Ramsay, man. We're adding dingus to your language. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by today. You damn fool. Oh, what was it? There was an episode of Has-Been where he just goes off on a bunch of different new cuss words. You doltish smooth brain. I don't even know what doltish means. I remember more, but I don't remember. You aren't just a clown. You're the full circus. Amazing. Digital even. Oh, you have no... Next week, there's a new Digital Circus episode coming out. And I'm holding myself together. Okay? Adult is a... Oh, it's an idiot? So if I say you're doltish, then I'm calling someone a fool. If I say you're adult... You're adult. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Let me just check. Doltish. Yeah, stupid, idiotic. Stupid idiot. Oh, that's a Portuguese meme. I'm sorry. My sorry. I can't speak. But yeah, I've recently, every time I hear people use like cuss words that I guess kids would use, it's so endearing that I want to use them, but I'm not used to them. I'm gonna start using dingus more often. I saw donut. You freaking donut. Now that I think about it, a lot of these are just British insults. Every time I see a compilation of like British people insulting each other, it doesn't seem real. Nimwit, half-baked, half-baked. Damn. Damn, you're half-baked, bro. But I feel like that has more to do with drugs, no? Nimwit, you dimwit. That's also one. Gordon is an absolute legend when it comes to insulting people. I need to learn from him. What the hell? I'm not insulting people well enough. I think to say to someone being dumb is, you foolish fool who is foolish and fool foolishly. God, that sucked. Absolute Nimrod. See, these don't sound like real cuss words. I'm gonna compile a list of them and then put them in post-it notes underneath my monitor so I can force myself to use them more often. By this I mean each stream at the end and at the start, I will insult you guys with a new safe for work insult. Yeah. You're half-baked. Never cook again. Nimrod is a funny one because it was a compliment. Oh, it was a compliment? Really? Let me check what it means. It's a biblical figure. Ah. How about I try not that? Wow, okay. In the Bible. Foppish fiddlestick. You're a fiddlestick. You know how you have Nimrod. You silly git. You goober. I don't know why goober is not my favorite pick. I don't know why. Jabroni is a good one. I don't know why. I find the word jabroni cringe. And I don't find many things cringe. For I believe to be cringe is to be free. You will not catch me saying the word jabroni non-ironically though. Because I'm the devil from the Bible. Where is that from? Whatever. Insult me one more time. To finishing your homework, right? That's what you said. And this is a say so adult stream. Yeah. Schmuck. You schmuck. Goober is for cute things. I agree. I agree. Massive goober. Jabroni. Is it a Portuguese word? I don't think so. Shadow real-time fandom. Oh. Why do you think I would be into that? I'm not a Sonic girly. That's not my tism. There's a one in Italian I used to use. Basically, I'm a half-baked idiot. I love these. You know what? I'm gonna rain check this idea. How about I just collect a bunch of these and we do a stream that's like half an hour of me using all of them repeatedly in a row. Real-time fandoms are great. Excuse me. And I'm saying that as a non-Sonic fan. Alright, fine. Let's do a watch-along. Doofus. Okay, I like Doofus. Doofus, for some reason, I'm good with that one. Yeah, you Doofus. It's a bar idea. I feel like that would be something Ram would do. Just sit there and be like, Doofus. Dingus. Someone would enjoy that stream too much. I like to believe that people... We don't kink shame in the lab. But I like to believe that people with that kink prefer something a bit more heavier. Like being called something like your disappointment, your... Actually, I don't know how to insult people in that train of thought. But, you know. You seem like someone who would like Shadow the Hedgehog. That even mean? Why do I feel like that's an insult? Why do I feel like that's an insult? That's 100% an insult. The fuck do you mean? Some are shadow dub quotes, but it's just him loving Latinas. Oh, that would be wonderful. Vicious mockery. Waste of space. Isn't even an insult. In my core it is, you know? I understand what you mean. The worst part is that I kind of understand what you mean. But, like, I'm disappointed that I give that sort of vibe. You know? Out of all of the tism of the internet that I could... You know what? No, it could be worse if you said I give the vibes of someone who enjoys My Little Pony. So, not wrong. Not mad, I'm just disappointed. And Doofus is pretty much only used endearingly. I mean, I don't think I'm the person for this, but anyone out there that has a romantic partner, would you be like, "Ah, you're such a doofus" to your romantic partner? I don't feel like that's the vibe. I'm more connected with Shadow. Okay, just because I'm into edgy characters doesn't mean I'm a Sonic fan, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to be associated with that. Okay? Okay. Okay. I have an I do? Okay. Okay, okay. Dweeb? Ah, dweeb is cute. Give the vibe of someone who unironically enjoys watching Johnny test while making the whip noises. No. Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. Fucking dare you. That was the rudest thing anyone has ever said to me. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I would 100% call my spouse a doofus cutely. Okay. 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 Fine. This is an actual evil insult. Ladies and gentlemen, father. Father of the year. Not 20 of the vicious mocker. Let's go. Fuck off. Horrible. That's horrible. I don't... Ugh. Ugh. Get out. Can I ban you from chat? What happens if you ban a mod? Whatever. I'll make a stream insulting you guys, but not the way people want. I feel like if I did a stream that is just like insulting you, some people would be into that. But if I use every possible insult that does not sound sexy whatsoever, I feel like we could get away with it. Wait, Wait, let me... There we go. I thought I was in the wrong place. I know Nova wouldn't last 1 second in a roasting stream. Well, I like food that's roasted. But no, I would not. If people made a roast of me, I would cry. I never liked those. I remember, was it MTV? There was a TV network that used to, they used to like do a bunch of those. I was just like the roast of insert this celebrity here. I'd be like, I don't like this. This feels mean for the most part. There are very few people in the roasts that are actually funny and that do funny roasts. The rest of them are just insulting. And I'm like, how is this funny? You flounder. You flounder! It was MTV Comedy Central too. Ah, got it. So it hits hard if you get it from a kid. And this is why you don't interact with children. Love your aesthetic. Thank you. What nationality are you? I am from Portugal. For everybody who didn't know, I am from the land of Portugal. We are not Spain. We are right next to them. One day we'll take over. One day. Try being insulted. If I admit they're all true, checkmate. Okay, listen, I will be laughing, and at some point, my crying laughing will begin to be just crying, you know? It's like 2 funny people and 6 unfunny people with personal issues. Yeah, I remember watching, I think it was the Justin Bieber one. Mind you, when I was young, I was a Justin Bieber hater. Now I'm like, he was just a kid. I feel kind of bad. But so was I. But still, I remember watching that and being like, they're just being so mean. This is just mean. I kind of feel bad for the guy. What the fuck am I watching? This is bad. It's from Wizard with Guns. It looks like someone who stays for the after credits of every movie. Not just Marvel ones. I bet even stayed for Oppenheimer. Okay, what's wrong for expecting after credits from every movie, huh? What's wrong with that? You're Brazilian? No! Wrong! Stop! My roasts are insulting. They're too dry, not moist, not enough seasoning, undercooked. Get back in that fucking kitchen. Watch that too. Even at the time, it was rough. Yeah. It's like, I don't care about Justin Bieber. No, he has like 1 or 2 songs that I like. But other than that, I'm like, damn. Didn't deserve the hate. These days, I kind of love watching videos that are like dissecting certain celebrities from back in the day. And I saw one about Justin Bieber and I was like, I kind of feel bad for this guy. This kid has not had the best situation since he got into the spotlight. No wonder right now he's so... messed up in the head, allegedly. Allegedly. Give me the vibe of a Timo Hexmaniac. Why do people always bring back Hexmaniac? Aish. Marvel has spoiled us with after credits. Oh, absolutely. I'm always expecting an after credit now. It sucks. I feel ridiculous every time I sit at the cinema waiting. Ugh. It was weird. It was just cool to hate on him for some reason. Yeah. Looking back, it's just... Wasn't he like 14, 16 and had adults being like, this kid is the worst thing to ever happen to mankind? It's kind of weird. Child celebrities don't often get out of it. Yeah. Child celebrities and anyone who gets put into the spotlight too young usually ends up with some sort of problem. Yeah. Isha MTV has ridiculousness. I heard ridiculousness is getting chopped. Oh, I can't say that word. I think the kids use the word chopped for something else nowadays. I'm not sure what, but I've heard that. I've heard people say, that's chopped, and I don't know what it means. I don't care, to be honest. But I heard they're cutting ridiculousness, and it's finally ending. And I saw so many people be happy, and I was like, was it that bad? I enjoyed it. I liked watching funny videos. It wasn't that bad. It was kind of funny. What the fuck? I used to watch it with my papa. It was kind of funny. What? I didn't know we all hated it. What? chopped is ugly. The word ugly is faster to say than the word chopped. Kids are stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swore I would be more nice to them. Next year. Something, the price of fame or whatever. Yeah, but I feel bad because they're just kids. They can't legally consent to selling their souls to the devil. You know who can? Me. Where's my ritual to trade my soul for fame? I'm likely to end up in hell already. When can I sell my soul for fame? What the fuck? I need to find a secret society or something. Ugh. It was repetitive. It was, but I enjoyed it. It was nice. It was nice. I like repetitive. I watch the same movies over and over, so... Sounds meaner. Sounds like gross and ugly and baby slang. It's a cooking show. Child celebs are speedrunning their downfalls faster than ever. The 6'7" kid started a crypto and immediately rug pulled it. Why is a child starting crypto? What? Where are the parents? Anyway. Ugh, you traded it for some plushies. No, that I traded my money, not my soul. Maybe I don't have a soul anymore. Fuck. Miley's case similar to Justin's though. I think she got out of it better though. Britney Spears' case was also incredibly bad, but that's a different one. Can I get in that soul deal? I'm ginger, so I think I can game the contract. Man, no one punishes rug pulls anyway. Huh. You fall for it then, let's imagine. Who the fuck would buy crypt from the 6'7" kid? What? The Rizzler kid. The parents probably encouraged it. Girls being conned out of money is never not funny. Oh, Macaulay Loom's really good. Oh yeah, he ended up really well, didn't he? He had a really bad face, but now he's doing much better. That's good to see. What if the money's our souls? It's not the same. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If something like selling your soul to the devil was actually like a normal thing in real life, I 100% would be someone who would have sold it. Like, knowing myself, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd just be like, oh, whatever. Take it from me. I don't need it. Just give me like money and something cool. Some cool plushies or something. Afraid to find out how little my soul was worth. Can you imagine trying to sell your soul to the devil and the devil just being like... Nah, no. Actually, according to my file, yeah, we don't want it. Sorry, dude. Texas bottom one. What the fuck? It's middle. It's in the middle. The Hawk Twa girl can make crypto. Every single meme can make scams. So you're telling me I should be doing crypto and scamming you guys? What the fuck? Convenience boom. I've got a choo-choo taco again. Choco taco again on a hot day. Wasn't there like a woman that unironically sold? How can you say how? Wait, what? What? Oh yeah, sorry. It looks like your soul score is pretty low. How about a subprime soul mortgage? Can confirm many souls are overvalued in the soul market. I'd have to be like, just trust me. I have so much potential, bro. So much potential. This soul, I can get you so many other souls. Oof, in this bad boy. Oof. The value of souls has probably crashed the market at this point. Damn it, why am I late for everything? I'm late for the house market. I am late for the car market. I am late for the RAM market. I'm late for the soul market. What? I hate it here. I hate the market. Nah, Sazra, real kick to the knackers there, brah. Yes, please add in higher priced useless level 3 memberships. I've had that discussion before. I believe one day management was like, why do you only have 1 tier membership? Why do you only have 1 tier membership? Huh? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't have anything much to offer. So I thought I'd just keep it at 1. And everybody was like, okay. Cool. You do you, I guess. I already barely do member streams as it is. Imagine if I had to pull in more weight to do more stuff for more members content. What the fuck? Thank you, Turbot, for becoming a lab rat. Welcome, welcome. Oh, why are you in my leg? Oh my god, get out. The cannibalism resurgence can't afford food. Just go hunt in your neighborhood. Get in quickly into the market. Late for the teeth market. Shut the fuck up. Single tier streamer. Think you got plenty to offer? Thank you. I don't. This woman sold her soul for $1,000 so that she could buy a fucking Labubu. Her soul was only worth $1,000. Who did she sell it to? How did they quantify the soul? What? Finance Dr.NOVA's soul on the soul market at a 20% rate. Multiple members here. Too much like work. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I should do a joke. I thought about doing a joke membership tier that's like just $1,000 per month, but just you know, for the funny, and it would be like something really stupid. But then I thought, I feel like someone out there would get it even for just 1 month, and I would feel bad. So I don't want to make it. I think multiple tiers are really worth it. If anything, you can make certain videos for members per view before they drop for everyone. I think, you know, multiple tiers work differently for different types of content creators, you know? If I wasn't streaming and I was focused more on making videos, I think it would make more sense to have several tiers so that I could be like, oh, here's like behind the scenes. Here's me streaming the process of making this thing. So on and so forth. Or, I don't know, if I was a musician, here's multiple tiers. This one you can just pay to see whatever. This one you get whips and extra whatevers of my music. I don't even know. That kind of thing. But I feel like just doing this plus everything else I do in before and my life, I guess, is already so much. I could not handle anything more. The bit, obviously. I'd unironically get it to troll. No! Bad! Bad! No! No! I'll do it for April Fools or something. Somebody pay the 1K and now I'm the asshole. Dude, that's just monthly Antonio pics. Wait. You're kinda cooking with that. But for off guy, that's 1,000 more for monthly members. Oh my god. Tier 7 gets GFE, girl failure experience, and you just get to see, you know what would be a great fucking tier? Only works for IRL people, for real humans, not for anime girls. Imagine a tier that connects to a stream that is always on, and it's just footage of security cameras around the house. You pay $1,000 a month to just see me go about my life in my house as if we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's, but there's no jump scares. I feel like that would be hilarious if I was a real person. If I was real, I'd do that. I think it would be funny. Red room tier? No, not that. Oh, I mean, maybe. Sims the Nova experience. Worth. Doc 24/7 tier. Man, that's called stalking. Not if I consent to it. Then it's just voyeurism. Even changing clothes. I didn't say that. Didn't say that. You know, you get feed from the entire house except from the bathroom. If you pay for an extra tier than that, you also get to see the bathroom. Never calls, never texts, showers sometimes. Really need you to acknowledge our yaoi interest. That's just me. It's just me. Is there a button to win at the music box? That's just creepy. That would get shut down very quickly by management. Damn it. Another idea down the drain. Girl failure experience is a regular stream. You know, I'm trying to see how this would be possible realistically. No, because even with base stations, I would need to have a base station in every division of the house, and that's impossible. How would you map your entire house for 3D? For maybe like VR, you know? You know what? VR chat could work because you don't need to like walk. I think that would be the best solution because you can walk with your controllers. So like you map, but then I don't know how to do the rest, but you would map out your entire house measurement wise so that it matches the 3D model of your house. And then you just go about your day and have cameras, different POVs that chat can toggle. That I don't know how to do for VR chat. You'd need an AI array system. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Yeah, because I don't think these... Yeah, no, they have a range limit. The trackers that I'm using right now. Well, if I lived in a smaller house, I rent out a T0, a studio apartment for this bit. And we make a stream that's just you guys clicking through the different cameras. And I just go about my day. In the house. Being a VTuber is so hard. I love the technology behind it. But Jesus Christ. Why must I think? Why must I think? The fuck? Anyway, this is just schizo big brother. Let's fucking go. That's what I want. Making the internet a little bit schizo-er, one day at a time. Your debut lore when you stalk the other V4 girls. I didn't stalk them. I observed them. It's different. Roomba webcam. Oh, you know what I would love? Okay, again, can't do that unless you're an IRL streamer. But like having like a camera attached to a little robot that chat controls. And like that's the stream. The stream is just that walking around my house while I go about my day. If one day I become a real girl, I have many ideas. I don't think I'll ever become a real girl. I'm a fake girl. I'm an anime girl. We ain't real, but Five Nights at Nova's. Do a top-down camera stream like The Sims. Wait, you're cooking there. You're cooking. Sims, a Sim stream, but I'm the Sim? Oh, wait, that's actually really funny. And I get like, you know how in The Sims, it shows up the prompt when you're like, go open fridge. And then it has like a sequence of things you need to do after that. Oh, wait, this is a great idea. It sounds horrible. I want to do it. 72 hours of Dr.NOVA, but a bunch of fucked up stuff like poltergeist activity and intruders show up. That would actually be so funny. BB, why did I can't talk. Guys, making me nervous. Real fake girl. The toddler experience. Can you imagine you would also have like a thing that donations would make like a child crying noise? Tier 5 says it's my turn with the Navumba. Can't wait to remove the pool ladder. Okay, come on. Maybe The Sims, but we don't have money for a pool ladder. What the fuck? What the fuck? If it becomes a TikTok NPC, that's a different kind of stream. Can't wait for this to be a regular thing in the stream. Nuke through the Roomba speaker throughout the night. This is a great idea. I hate it because this means I now need to think of how I would do this. Wait. Give me a second. Huh? What is that? Who is that? I shouldn't verbalize the messages that I type on Discord. Who's that? Why do they have my no blanket? I'm curious. Anyway. Oh, I've started using the no blanket finally. I'm so happy. I hope it gets to be rerun. It's hands down the best piece of merch of Nova to ever exist is the no blanket. It could be bigger. I would love for a bigger no blanket that actually wraps around me. But the no blanket is like So comfortable. So stupid. Like me. I'm not particularly comfortable, but... I was just gonna do Dr.NOVA edition. Time to learn Simlish language for the Sim streams. I was gonna say Bapanada, but that's that's Hollow Knight. Gonna piss herself and then she'll drown in the pool. I don't like this. You guys would let me piss myself. Mold cream so yummy. Hola, thank you, Skullfree, for being here for 8 months. Hola, are you speaking Spanish to me, a person who does not come from Spain? What the fuck? You remember the puzzle? Shut up. Shut up. The puzzle was great, though. A pain in the ass. It's still on the same place on my desk. I think I've started shipping out its color by accident. I got a kitten. She loves sleeping on the no blanket. Oh, wait, that's so cute. I love that. Hey, Doc, go make some food. Doc 5 seconds into cooking. Fire. Hey, Doc, go train your Riz in the mirror. Doc somehow. While practicing terrible one-liners. I love this and I hate it at the same time. How would I make a... I wonder if you can export houses from The Sims 3D models into, like, FBX. Surely this is possible. So, that's the one I wanted. You would also need to learn the Simlish version of songs if chat makes you do karaoke. That's horrible! But yes, I would. This is a great idea. Great, horrible idea. The hygiene meter is at the lowest. My brain is trying to figure out how I would be able to do this. Your chat stream for it would be perfect. It would be doable, maybe. You wouldn't download a house. How would I make the meters go down? And then... You see, the more I think about it, the more in my brain this involves me going onto Unity and making something work. Or maybe this would require a stream deck to connect things to happen. This involves a lot of thinking. You can expect it in 5 years. Someone to make some epic stink lines for your model that you can use it as an asset. Yes, I would download a house. Unity stream, let's go. I feel like if I opened Unity to do anything on stream, I would be pissing so many people off with my terrible ways of working. I have a feeling it would be rage bait unintentionally. We all return to Unity sometimes to fixing shit, as always. We'll help in Unity. I would need to have the little backseat thing on top. I wonder if someone has made a sim house in VR chat. I mean, what is VR chat but The Sims, you know? Sitting in the corner of the rubber room, rocking back and forth, and the entertainment meter is maxed out. You underestimate how fun it is to rock back and forth. It's such a... Wait. Wait, I need to... Wait, give me a second. Up. Like... This is such a fun activity. I'm having so much fun. Oh my god, my fun meter off the charts. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. This rocks, everybody. Kill me. Do it. You want me to get... Oh dear. I'm gonna get canceled on stream. That would be such a painful stream. I would do it though. It sounds fun. Halfway to the Sims stream, Yumi breaks in the Sims burglar outfit. Wait, that would be lovely. Let's rock. We lost it. The Tiz need to always keep moving. Oh, I feel like I always need to be moving. Oh, shit. Where did I move now? Wrong. Okay, there we go. I'm always moving in some way. Most part. I can't be still with my legs. Say it would be rage bait inducing, but rather people pointing out at your inspector and bullying your attributes. Yeah. Yeah, they would, people would, actually, it would be a bullying stream. It wouldn't even be rage bait. If I open either, if I did anything Unity or Blender on stream, it would just be bullying. Everybody would just be making fun of me for how I do things. What do you mean you didn't delete the cube, the Blender cube? How dare you? You always delete the Blender cube. But what if I like the cube, huh? What if I like to have the cube? Okay, whatever. I think cancel is still on the list if I'm not mistaken. I'll get there. I'll get there one day. Came back. What am I seeing? Oh, entertainment. Need to be moving. Just like Sonic. How do we go back to Sonic? How does it all go back to Sonic? Maybe I should get into that fandom. No, I have too many little obsessions right now. I cannot actually afford another one. I already have my little hyperfixations. Like a shark, she'll stop. If she stops, she dies. No, you always delete the camera in light. Are you supposed to delete the camera in light? I just don't click them when I export things, but they're there. What the fuck? Why would I delete them? Using a rigid body 2D for a 3D project? A Sonic fan, do not join the Sonic fandom. I feel like that's every fandom, though. Anyone who's part of a fandom and who's deep enough in it would tell you not to join it. I can't really think of a fandom that I'd be like, oh yeah, watch this. Join me. Join me. We're all fine in here. Come on. Come on. Like, no. No. Most of us are kind of fucked up in the head. You're of a furry, then you already are. I'm not a furry. What the fuck? Not a furry. Ow. Oh, shit. Is that on my leg? It is on my leg. Oh. Thank you, Skullfruit, for the 10 memberships. Thank you. Are we gambling? Please tell me you're not gambling. Thank you so much, though. I'm waiting. I have a premonition that what people want is only gonna happen for Christmas. For a Christmas stream. Thank you so much, Skullfruit, for the 10 memberships. Thank you. The Berserk fandom is annoying. I've never seen the Berserk fandom. Terrified of it. Gotta see your fursona. I don't have a fursona because I'm not a furry! Shut up! Is Nova not enough? Oh, there we go. A lot of proof in your Discord. Nope! Fake! Fake! All of your allegations, fake! I watch VTubers. I recommend everyone to not watch them. I agree. Listen, if I had the chance to not be into VTubers, I wouldn't. Do you know how healthy people who aren't into VTubers are? Outside of Twitter? They're not bothered by Google Docs or anything. I wish I had that same type of freedom in my life. Don't get into VTubers, what the fuck? But also get into VTubers. Come on, come on. Come on. Get worse. You still have to do a furry quiz, Nova. I've been putting it off. You could say the Berserk fandom is quite berserk about it. You know, buttons. Fandoms are the problem. Not the Minotaur milking. Okay. Here's the thing. I do love fandom activity. Like, I love fandom stuff, you know? I love seeing the cool things fandoms get up to. It's so much joy. Now that I've joined new fandoms this year, it's been such a nice whimsical time seeing fan art and like fan projects, fan merch that I'm too fucking late for, and fan songs, like just seeing how creative a fandom can be. It's so nice. It's so nice to engage with fandom. However, most fandoms also have some deep shit happening too that you can't really avoid. It's people like arguing like you're at a family dinner, you know? Got a husband, Sona. She's my OC. Shut up. It's different. Deborah is different. When's the Nova Docky coming? Soon. Don't worry about it. Burke. The VTubers except Nova. Yeah. Get into me. No, that doesn't sound nice. Would have loved the MLP fandom at its peak then. Maybe. Could have been great. Who knows? I don't know. Don't look into the Digimon fandom. It's all cringe. Cringe is relative. Every fandom has a dark side. Yeah. It does. You can't keep the creepy, weird stuff from fandom away. I've been like, since I've recently became a Has-Been Hotel fandom enjoyer, it's so weird to open Twitter and be like, nice fan art, fun fan art, an animation, and then suddenly this show is the worst thing to ever exist. The author fucking sucks. Here's a 5-page dissertation on why this is the worst thing to ever exist. And their name is like, I don't know, has been hater 303. It's like, people hate things so much that it's borderline love. You know, the line between loving and hating is incredible. And this happens for so many fandoms. It seems like Has-Been has way more than I expected, though. But I just try to ignore it. I don't care. One Punch Man fandom is in PNG tatters right now. Why? What's happening? Is it poor animation from the show? The Doctor Who fandom is really good. The dark side's small. Is it? Just start your own cringe fandom. Isn't that what you guys are if you think about it deeply? Aren't you my cringe fandom? Got some crazy free time. Yeah. Cringe is not allowing yourself to enjoy the things you want to see. Yes. Yes. Has-Been Hello Boss fandom is interesting. They hate the stuff they see because it's trendy. I think so too. That's what I'm thinking. And then there's people who are so afraid of showing that they like it that they make a point to be like, I hate this show. Anyway, here's fan art of it. I've never seen it happen until now. It's so weird. People just need to accept that it's okay to be happy. You're gonna die anyway. So what's the point in pretending you don't like things? And what's the point in not enjoying things you want to enjoy? Hey, we're all gonna fucking die anyway. Just do it before it's too late. You never know when you might die. I mean, we all hope to die of old age, but who knows? Maybe a meteorite could like come by tomorrow. You don't know. Just enjoy shit. One animation, one frame, man. Oh, is it that bad? Is it getting the blue lock treatment that I saw too? You can't see it, but the bench in my picture says lol hater 69420. This point only among is only among after season 1. My fandom is somehow the most sane. Honestly, yeah, I haven't had too many issues with the Uma fandom, I think. Fandoms hate trendy behavior. We will always love you, Doc. Aw, thank you. Wait, what? What does that mean? Because I'm not trendy? Thank you for being a lab rat for 18 months, though. Is it because I'm not trendy? What? No, I don't want to die of old age. It would be awful. Don't you wanna like have a group meetup at the retirement house and fighting each other in our little wheelchairs? No, you took my meds, you old cunt. Oh, hi, Sari. Oh my God. Hi, Serena Maiko, Serena of the Maiko. How are you? Hello, Raiders. I hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome. My Kohai! My baby Kohai! Oh, my baby Kohai. Aura Raid Raid. Oh, wait, were they doing Aura Radio? Was it Aura... Oh, Aura Raid. Hello, Aura Raid. Hi! How was it? How was it? How was it? How was it? I'm curious. I'm very curious. I hope you guys had a good time. They didn't get too crazy, right? They didn't get too crazy. How many times did Sari mention Mpreg, everybody? In the radio? Aura Raid! Aura Raid is so clever. I hate you. But hi, I hope it was good. Welcome, welcome. There was barking? Okay, only once? I'm so proud of her. Actually, only once? Who's that and what have they done with Serena of the Maiko? What the fuck? Lost count? At least twice. More yaoi? Okay, that's fine. You know, we accept. We take the yaoi. I hope you guys had a good time though. Got replaced by a fish. Barking was the theme. I can understand that. See, I need to go watch the VOD because now I'm curious. She did say she would break into government labs to make mpreg real. I have been waiting for that for so long. I'll help her. I agree. mpreg needs to be real. It's only fair. And it's a natural human desire to see a man with a full pregnant belly. It's just a natural human response. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Yeah. Other sus stuff mentioned and talked about. One fear. A few fellas. They were drawing phalluses in school. I can't believe these kids these days. Honestly, these kids. I'm gonna head out now while I still can. You think you can leave? You think that's an option? That was never an option. But okay, thank you for stopping by today. Homunculus making stream doko. I can't wait to make a tulpa. I've been wanting to make a tulpa for so long, but I'm scared I'll be plagued by it even after I'm done streaming. Considered fair and decided against it? But where would it exit? I'm glad that you asked. I don't have the scheme here. Fuck. I think Sari's the one that has the gift that I made about how it would work. Through your anus is the short reply. You know, little thing that opens it. If it's like this, poop comes out. And then you close, no poop, and from this area, baby come out. Yeah. The thing that goes like this in your butt. Yeah. The valve! Exactly, the valve! Yes, the valve. The little valve that opens and closes for childbirth. In men. Yes. Are you saying you're installing butt flaps? Yeah? The cloaca. I'm still waiting for that cloaca reveal. Did I miss it? Surely I wouldn't have missed it. She hasn't posted the cloaca reveal, has she? I'm excited. It comes out of the prostate. No. The prostate is more in that direction. The baby's more in that direction. You know? Maybe if I have a really big baby with a really big head, it might touch the prostate, but I don't think it would. I think it's a different direction. Not the cloaca allegations. You do valve reconstruction surgeries? Gave too much births. Ask Ram. I think Ram would. Wants to get rid of women. No, I just want to make life more balanced. I want to make sure that in a true, fair society, women experience male troubles the same way that men experience female troubles. I'm not sure what trouble you guys have that I would have to experience. I guess ball torsion. That does not sound fun. But it would be fair, I guess. I'll have an in-depth explanation tomorrow during... It's tomorrow? If you guys want to hear more about the valve in a man's butt and how that leads to children being born, check out Serena Maiko's stream tomorrow. Exactly. CNBT. The what now? I don't want to try that. Never mind. Is this your Joker monologue? I guess. Does Paige have a cloaca too? She's a bird-based VTuber. That's a great question. I feel like that's a great tweet. At Paige. At Paige Turner. Do you have a cloaca? Just wondering. Ball chaffing, but using the Novari. The Novari. Oh, circumcision. Oh, you know, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't want that. Nope. No. I don't think I want that. Thanks. So we get periods and you guys get testicular torsion. You can all finally be on the same page. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't mind. Because a period lasts for a few days. I I mean, I think you should have the full cycle experience, not just the period. You should have like the hormonal changes that happen throughout the entire month, leading up and including the period. And what? I get what? Ball torsion? Ah, that will untort itself eventually. It's fine. But I feel like it would be interesting. She refused to answer. Why? Why would she? The cloacal baby takeout. I hate that. But it made sense. I still hate it. It is CBT somehow. What? Wait. Wait, give me a sec. Let me sit demurely. Hi, at V4 Mirai account. Hello. How are you doing? Hi, Zavi Sensei. Hi. How are you doing today? This is a nice stream. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How's your day? We were talking about anatomy. You see, as a doctor, I feel like I have some experience in the matter. And yeah. We're just talking about anatomy and anyway, Aura Rain, everybody! Woo! I have co-highs and they did Aura Radio and that was really cool. Not the time! Shush! Shush! Shut up! Shut up! No! The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Well, thank you for asking, Nova. Anytime, Vicente. You're helping the academics of my faith. Anytime. Of course. I'm always doing my best to make sure everybody in the V4 Mirai Academy passes their classes, especially if it's about anatomy. Yep. A lovely rest of your stream. I offer a meeting with Principal San. Good luck with your meeting. Thank you for stopping by, Vicente. Have a rest of a good day. I hope your meeting goes well. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, shut the fuck up, chat. And getting educated. Yeah, of course. This has been such an informational stream. We're going to pass the test, of course. I feel like if we did like a test stream where we make a... What's it called? We make we give you guys like an actual exam of things we've done. Something like that. I feel like you guys would fail miserably. Most of you. In my head with education. Why of course? Why of course? Is she gone? Is she gone? Can we go back to what we were doing? Okay. Okay, all is well, everybody. All is well. At ease. At ease. All right. So anyway, what were we talking about? Very rare that will happen. It's kind of funny. I feel like I've gotten away with saying a lot of shit. Sometimes. So you do a test on stream to make Mpreg real? No, that's a different thing. Paige refusing to talk about cloaca. You know, she's young. I don't want her to be filled with all of these thoughts. Eventually, when she's ready to talk about her cloaca, she will. Educated in the matter of the Akira get out of my head meme. I love that meme. It's so stupid. They're eavesdropping on the door. No. They have meetings. It's fine. Omegaverse introduction. I should retake next year. Next year I'll retake my Omegaverse quiz because clearly that was wrong. And I just wanted... I'm not. I'm better than that. Cloaca confessional. Ooh, I wanted to do a confessional stream, but I'm scared of your confessions because you guys scare me more than my inner thoughts, and I am a bit afraid of what you would confess. But I wanted to do a confessional stream where I'm the priest. I think that's what Father Nova redeems your soul meant when I found that in my notes with no context. Or at least I hope it was. You can retake, or else just going to choose the answers to be alpha. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut. I bet we're freaks. We are your inner thoughts. My inner thoughts are much more often not safe for work. You guys at least are. I can read you out loud and it's not bad. You read enough training, I believe Doc can become a caring beta. I hate it here, thanks. I have a lot of sins to confess. See, now I'm kind of scared. We should do that before the end of the year. Maybe let's do that next week, huh? You know, clean slate. Actually, we should have done that today. Did you know today is the last full moon of the year? And I believe it is a super moon. Something like that. And it's, something astrology, something. Today you should let go of things you want to leave in 2025. Type of deal. The moon was really big when I looked at it today. 10% of your fans are weirder than you. No. Lies. The moment you sub to me, immediately you're a freak. Sam Palmer did one of those confessional streams and it ended up private. But that's because the two of them are a bombastic duo. I like to believe if I did it by myself, it would be fine. Too bit of energy. Shut up! Forgive Nova, for I have sinned, and I wish to sin again! Oh god. Okay, there we go. It's a super cold... It's a super... Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting... Oh, yeah. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. It's just... It's adjusting my warm, cozy thingy. I don't know the name of this. It's like a sweater, but you wear it because it's cold. It's not a sweater. Huggy Wuggy. I don't remember the name of these. Nice call. Shut the fuck up! That +1 sin. Shut up! Oh, I'm glad Sensei left, at least. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Snuggie? Is that the name of it? Yeah! I got a new one. And this is the best thing ever. Finally, I feel some semblance of warmth in this godforsaken house. My room is the only part of the house that is tolerable because I now have a heater running 24/7. I told my dad, hey, I'm just gonna have this until winter ends. I'm not turning that shit off. No way. It got so cold out of the blue that I'm like, I feel like hibernating. It's so cold that I think my body, it's affecting my body in the way that I just don't want to leave my bed. I sleep way too much. Every time I sit down in my computer to work, I'm like, I could be in bed instead. And I just go to my bed. I'm like, I feel like a bear about to hibernate. Like, I can't get shit done. I feel so unproductive because all the time I'm so cold, I just want to go back to bed. Where it's not even that much warmer, but at least it feels cozier. I'm thinning it. This is in my annex and it's cold as shit there. Oh gosh, that sucks, man. Is this one of those fan heaters? No, it's one of those oil heaters. So it heats slowly and surely, I guess. If you didn't hear, supplying heat to your room. As it should! Okay. There we go. Thank you, Rumbus, for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Are you gambling? Please don't gamble. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you. What the fuck? I didn't even do anything today worth this. Worth? Yeah. Worth you guys giving me memberships. What the fuck? Is it because I accidentally flashed? I'm not sure if that's positive reinforcement. Same feeling every day. Yeah, it's like 5 degrees. Okay, it's not that bad for me, but it's bad enough. I find it hard to start. Once I start something, I'm usually good. I can't. Happy Thursday, gang. Happy Thursday, Rumbus. I have a fan heater. The noise is cozy. I like fan heaters, but They only they heat a very specific part, and I get too used to the sound, and then yeah, if I turn them off, I don't know. I don't like them as much. Thank you, Malkash, for gifting a membership. Thank you. I hope you guys aren't gambling. Ow. Get up. Get up. There we go. It's always worth the gamba. No, it's not. Inseri is cold enough to freeze things outside of the fridge. See, I am now. Everybody made fun of me when I said I did this. But we're finally at a temperature where it's okay for me to leave food outside of the fridge. And it's still fine the next day. Because it feels like it was in the fridge. So, ow. Oh, God, that was right on my face. Thank you, Notorious, for gifting a membership. Thank you. Stop gambling, you guys. Jesus. Those infrared heaters are more effective. I wanted to get, like, actual, like a proper, real big heater or some shit. I don't know what people use. But, I know it sounds kind of sus. No. It is good enough. I have my lasagna in my previously larva-infested oven right now, and it will be fine until tomorrow. I don't really need to put it in the fridge. I might, if I remember to do so, but if I don't, it's totally fine. Trust me, I've been alive this entire time. I still am alive. It's fine. 2 days might be pushing it, though. Yeah. I got -5 degrees. I'm fucked as the room I'm currently, while I wait to finish buying my house, does not have insulation? Oh, God, yeah. Fuck. That sucks, man. Wait for the sec. No, I don't have any more flies in the kitchen. Not because I washed the dishes, but because my dad got tired and did it himself. Maybe I am babied by my parents a little bit too much from time to time. But I'm not complaining, you know, it's fine. That too, but I close it. Yeah, I close it. It has holes. Dad's an enabler. Yep. Find his relative, mold woman. Shut up! Doc, quick reminder that you've died at least twice on stream. And it was fine. I'm still here. Alive and well. How many times do you think I've died outside of stream and I still show up? Sometimes. It's fine until it isn't and you spend days in the bathroom or the hospital. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. You need one of those paraffin heaters that garages use? You'll certainly be warm, but your eyes would start watering for the fumes. I love me some fumes. It makes life more fun. Guys, I don't think we can fix her. I thought we had that cleared up already. Why do you think I'm in this room? Huh? Huh? It's so I don't break any more teeth, but still. You're coming in the room next to my... Hi, Zane. Right after debut. Shh, don't worry about that. Whole time is proof she's a furry. She clearly has 9 lives, like a cat. Like, do I need to die more than 9 lives, than 9 times, to prove that I'm not a furry? Is that how it works? What? Is that what? Okay, whatever. I won't. Mother. The fumes. Yes? No. Absolutely not. I keep forgetting that I make tea and I just let it go cold while we're streaming and I dehydrate myself. I got a new tea that's pomegranate and I don't remember what else, but it's red. And it's the only thing I've been drinking in these past few days. Not a furry. Go and tell us your thoughts on Death from Puss in Boots. Oh, I haven't watched the movie. I don't have an opinion. Sorry. Oopsie. Sorry. Ooh, oh, what a shame. Oh, I don't know about that. Shall we? I thought you were gonna ask me something else, but... Oh, what a shame. No. Ooh, ooh. Need to buy a kettle? Yeah, you do. How else would you make tea? Please don't say microwave. If you microwave water, I don't think being hanged in the town square is enough. Rooibos. Down. Doc, do you usually drink a lot of water right before going to bed? No. I don't generally drink a lot of water. You know, when I was hanging out with my friend, she always had like a 1.5 liter of like water with her. And I remember being like, I don't understand why. She's like, you're supposed to drink that much water a day. And I'm like, sure, fine. I microwave water and you can't stop me. I would sleep with one eye open tonight if I were you. Pat me, dog. Oh, you want a pet? Hello, Big Tit. Here, come here. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Any thoughts on Luna from Hell of a Boss? I think Luna has a really cute design. I'm not wrong. I like cute designs. Okay. And yeah, you know what? I have been a little bit too invested in Alistair's little deer ears moving in this season, and the concept of him maybe having a little tail. That doesn't make me a furry. I just like expressive animal ears in designs. I think that's a nice touch. How's that girl X tall wolf man anime going? Alias sent me like a tweet of that. I was like, we need to watch the next episode. I drink water once a week, and that's good enough. Have you ever known anybody who died? No. Have you ever known of anybody who's drank water and didn't die? Exactly. Drinking water kills you. Mm. Yeah. Yep. She's not a furry. No. No. I just like when the ears do like whoosh, whoosh. When the ears, when a character is sad and the ears do bloop. Or when they're annoyed and the ears just goes, Ada. You know, it's really cute. And when they perk up, it's very cute. So your reaction to Twilight. What? I did not react to Twilight of all things. Fake fan. Vox told everybody in hell that Alistair doesn't even have a tail. Do not fall for the propaganda. Yes, he does. He must have. Do not fall for the TV head, man. Come on. Once a week. Your yaoi hands are very, very telling. Of what? My hands are big so I can touch you. Different. At least 3 to 4 glasses of water per day. You know, I don't think that's bad. See, in my brain, I drink tea constantly, and that counts as my water intake of the day. I like Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. I think that makes you kind of a furry. In my defense, official Jax design does not have fur. I think. He's just a weird rubber thing. Ow. That one was aggressive. When a character is sad and the hot dog goes down. The hot dog! Don't call it that! Said the wolf forms were better than the human forms. No, I didn't. You don't have any proof. Night chat, gonna take a shower and sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good shower and sleep. Why would you shower, though? Why would you shower? Do you hate me? The fuck? Who's showering in here? I hate it here. Yeah, tea's included. Let's go. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Marpibian. Hello, raiders. Welcome. I hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome, welcome. We are just yapping. Every time I think I'm gonna describe this stream, it does not get more described. It's actually even better than just water, but you shouldn't put a ton of sugar in. I put 2 sugar cubes. I use sugar cubes. The no shower zone. Yeah. Don't shower. Let your natural pheromones do the job for you. Bark for Blight. Doesn't matter. Blight is different. It's an exception. Pass for Jax. The mate fit makes me act up. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I can't wait for that figure to come home. I'm gonna get a jar where it fits very neatly. Haha. Ashi. Oh, my hand is all crooked, but... Blight is the rule. Okay, I think any person would simp for Blight. Ah, I mean, there we go. I can cross my legs, but only this side for some reason. Don't do that with your hands. Why not? The description of this stream is the doctor is speaking nonsense again. So just a normal stream? Yeah, just about the normal. Yeah. Like Jax, Venom. Who else wouldn't you simp for? Exactly. See, I don't want to put Alistair on this list because he's arguably between Jax and Blight in terms of furriness, I would say. I just like Nekomimi. I just like ears and tails. That's it. That doesn't make me a furry. It makes me an enjoyer of culture. It's different. Gotta go. One fear. Line up some cookie dough. Listen, this time we're not making Dr. yapping for 1 hour before doing whatever she's supposed to do. I've decided to give up, you know? I'll just do a bunch of yapping streams and that's all of my streams for the week so that I don't get distracted yapping when I have something else to do. There you go. What about Leomon from Digimon? Which one is that? Give me a second. I remember watching this when I was a kid. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, I'm fine. Let me get a picture on screen. I'm suddenly having like flashbacks that I thought I'd forgotten about this character. Suddenly I was like, oh yeah, I did like that guy when I was a kid. Because I like Tamers, Digimon Tamers. Huh. Well, I mean, clearly this was made with normal people in mind and not furries. Because why would he have that body like that? Like, sleeper agent furry. I don't remember anything about Digimon. It has such big hands. Anyway, whatever. Let's move on from this. I will continue denying these claims for as long as I can. Nope. I just appreciate a good design. Ooh, especially when I like designs that have tails and like they show the okay, listen. This is a great concept. A person who's like either very stoic and serious, but has a tail, and then the tail like wags and shit when they're trying to be like nonchalant. That's such a cool concept. Doesn't make me a furry. You were typing on the keyboard. It reminded me of the Peter Griffin typing with the long nails. Oh my god. That's literally what this looks like. So, you guys are putting out too many mons in chat. I'm not gonna go search for them. I refuse. Expressive tails are adorable. I agree. I'm very nonchalant. Are you? Does your tail wag? I'm not used to the concept of you having a fat tail, but I love that tail. Very much want to grab it. I'm not sure if I can, but it looks slippery. Does it wag when you're excited? That sounded really bad. That sounded really creepy in hindsight. I apologize. Fancy typing. That one thing doesn't make you furry, but everything else about you does. Shut up! Glad you found Doc's original husband on Leomon. The Doc's furry love star. No! Wrong! How about all for them at once? A Digimon tier list stream. I feel like I shouldn't. That you may not threaten for not threatening to... Wait. For not threatening to eat me. I won't eat you if you let me gently caress your tail. How about that? Like, I feel like you taste really good. I feel like, when was the last stream that we discussed who would taste the best in V4? I think Serena might. It may wiggle on occasion. Chat. If you have the chance, mayhaps, and you happen to stumble about it, could you please, like, clip a few moments where her tail wiggles so we make a little compilation? We get a compilation going of Serena wiggle, tail wiggles. Thank you. Smash or pass Digimon? Okay. I feel like that's always furry no matter how you spin it. No. Deal. Yes. Let's fucking go. I'm so in. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Oh shit, wait, I moved. I forget that moving my feet makes me move. There we go. Digimon Smasher passes tier 3 members. Now that's gonna be like tier 7. Hear me out with Doc. All her favorites have tails. I feel like for me to be hear me out, they need to be like not people or characters that like are generally liked. I think what I like is generally liked. Looks at Venom. 80% of Digimons are Smash. There's a bunch of them who are just cute little things. What are we on about? You guys need to go outside and touch grass and see real humans. Okay? Sing Jason Derulo's Wiggle to match with a comp. See, that would be a great TikTok. Just saying. Even the most normal streamers did Smash or pass Pokemon. Digimon is even less weird than Pokemon. You think so? What a tier list of user-submitted furries. I feel like that would be a fair list. If you guys... if you guys were the ones to submit me with the furry agenda, and I didn't know about them prior to the stream... I don't know if I can trust you, though. Makes you think that I was mentioning the small, cute ones, too. You said a percentage! Tier list chats, hear me out. Wait, that would actually be kind of fun. Then again, I don't trust you guys. I would have some My Little Pony shit in there. Looks at Applejack. We should stop watching Dr. Stream to spend more time touching grass. No. You can touch grass after my stream. I don't stream that long. Come on. Pokemon doesn't have Angemon. Digimon's Hear Me Outs are less furry. All the users submitted furries will go into Doctor's after stream folder. I do not have an after stream folder. Thank you very much. Make your Hear Me Out cake with Lunalia. Hear Me Out cake? I don't think I have Hear Me Outs. I think everybody would hear me out on them. Feel about Von Lycaon from Zenless Stones here. Is that the dog? You know what? I don't need to search it. I know exactly what character you're talking about. Okay, they designed him in a very specific... Oh, God, what was that? In a very specific way. How am I supposed to like... Okay, whatever. No, you're trying to frame me. No. Butler Wolf. They're even gonna make him a butler? Like, come on. That's just... Yeah. No, that's just bait. That's just bait. Of course she knows she's... No. You guys have told me about him before. You like built furry men. Shut the fuck up! I don't have a type! I don't like this. I don't like this conversation. End stream. The rats send you our furry hear me outs and the furry expert you declare if it's furry or not. Wrong? And offensive. No. And he's tall, has a fluffy tail, and he's edgy. Those are just very generic tropes anybody could like. Does not... Doc, this is an intervention? I'm not the one who needs an intervention here! Do science here and the science checks out, Doc. No! Yes, but Nova is the one rating. That bitch cannot be trusted. Don't you ogling mecha man? Okay, I'm not a big fan of mecha. Sorry. Robots are fun, but I'm not for me. Sorry. Methinks the doc doth protest too much. Methinks the doc does not protest enough. And see, this is going exactly like how Remstream went, where it's gotta be more human than furry. Reason you're in your cell. Yes, we're in here in the padded cell so that I don't break more teeth. Until next week. Are Sonic characters furry? Yes. Oh no, Baked Death, are you a Sonic fan? How do we always go back to Sonic? It's like the third time this stream where Sonic comes back. This is a circle. Holy shit. How do you feel about Sonar from Dispatch? Okay, so what? Who doesn't like Sonar from Dispatch? Sonar is hilarious. What are we talking? What the fuck? You can't even say anything to me about Sonar. She's a great character. The fuck? Hear me out, Knuckles. Whoops, all Sonic. What kind of circle? Don't finish that thought. No. You know what else turns into a circle? That's right. It's Sonic. How about his mega bat form? What about it? Huh? What about it? What's wrong with it? Huh? I feel like I'm being framed in here. I feel like I'm being framed in here. I feel like I'm being framed. Serena of the Maiko, what you just sent me is adorable. I don't know if she's still here. She just sent me tail wag trope things. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, that's... Okay, oh, tiny tails wagging are so cute. Wait, when it's like a tiny tail, that's why I like the concept of Alistair actually having a little deer tail, because it's tiny. Like, tiny tails just wagging is such a cute concept. It's called Paws and Claws. I bet. Just gonna leave this here. Oh, wow, that's a clinic. Oh, wow, that's a clinic in my country. Manhua. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. And, oh, that looks cute. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks so cute. I'm just gonna save this. Just gonna keep that open in the side, you know, just in case. There we go. Short can have a chance. Not what I said. No, what? No. Knuckles? I mean, I feel like Knuckles would fit the description that everybody has given for my quote-unquote type. No, thank you. No, thank you. Would not be into that. No, thanks. It's about a wolf shifter and a dog shifter. Oh, that's cute. Wait, that's cute. I feel like somehow some of them being in heat is gonna be a thing that manifests. But, you know. How about I have not watched Shape of Water, actually. I have not watched Shape of Water yet. I've heard about it. I have a feeling I might like the movie. Mostly because I just like Guillermo del Toro. But, I would do a watch. Oh, sorry, microphone. Sorry. It's recently completed. I love completed things. You're speaking my language. The semi goes into heat and it's uncensored. Semi in heat. Uncensored. Completed. Oh my. You need not say any more. Hope. That's like all of the best things. Goes for that crush on that lizard-like man from Shape of Water. I don't see it. I don't see it. But I'm curious for the story. That's a great movie. I'm so curious. More not after stream folder material. There's a wolf character in Sonic called Infinite? And see, Doc shipping him and Shadow together. Alright, bet. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me open another tab. Neat. That's a bit too edgy for me. That character is just giving, I'm 12 and I'm edgy. And unfortunately, I am no longer 12 and edgy. I'm not edgy. I appreciate the edge. No. I wish I had the ability to, like, think more before speaking. Infinite is a wolf. Not after stream or not after stream. Shut up. We're not talking about knotting. No, let's not bring knotting into this. Infinite knotting. I hate it. I hate it. Nope. No. Try Infinite without his mask. No. Masked characters are always better. I will not. No. 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 Oh! Every time I'm starting to consider ending stream, someone raids. Hi, Ram! Hello, Ramroids! How was the onsen? Did you guys had a good time? Hi! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! You can't stop. Please end my misery. They've been making fun of me for like the past 30 minutes. You're stalking us? I wasn't! I was not stalking you. I also just want to say, Ram, I was not stalking you on Twitch on that one stream. I just actually clicked on your stream in the perfect moment where you were talking about that, and I was like, bet. I promise I don't stalk you. No. Speaking at us on the onsen, I don't need to peek at you in the onsen. Didn't we go to the fucking bathhouse together? Did we? We did! Reinforcements have arrived. Time. No more bullying. No more bullying. No. You're lying. There's no way. If it makes you feel better, Ram was stalking you just now. She's so obsessed with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ram. Stop. Stop. Can't believe. Oh my god. Stop it. What the fuck? That's what a stalker would say. Yes. Yeah, I think so. We need to go again. That means Ren knows it. Shut the fuck up. Keep quiet, chat. So needy. She's so needy. Oh my god. I can't believe this girl. Not a stalker. She might be a Uber Eats addict, a furry, a stalker, but she... What the fuck? All wrong. She's obsessed with you. Oh my god, she's so obsessed with me. Fan art of Ram and Dox's box and Alistar. Oh, she's even blue. She's even blue like Fox. And she has a company. I don't know. I don't remember Rem having attempted to become God anytime soon, but I don't take that out of the picture. Sounds like something she would. She would do. I feel like. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not red like Alistair, but you know. Yeah, still. Stayed gone cover win. No, would you call Rem the furrer? I hate that line. I really thought they were saying the Führer. Like F-U-H-R-E-R when I listened to it the first time, and then I saw the lyrics and it was Furor, and I was like, oh, that's clever. I hate that. That's very clever. But okay. But then again, he also has a line where he goes, they say something, we can make hell great again. And I was like, I see this character is severely inspired by other characters of real life, huh? I'm not sure I can with good conscience compare Rem to Vox, sorry. We can't leak members for stocks. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. So you're telling me if Rem talks shit about me in a members stream, I'm never going to find out? I see. Interesting. I can't believe they got away with that line. Yeah, me neither. It's Manifest Destiny. Oh, it is a reference to American expression, North America. Really? Huh. Entendre was purposeful. I can't speak! Yes, I see. You should remember to Rem. You know what? Yeah, you make a fair point. I can just... That would be the creepy... I don't intrude on memberships of the fellow V4 Meat-Eye girls. However, for the bit, that would be hilarious to just show up on a member stream like talking shit about me, bro. However, the stalker allegations would unfortunately not drop, you know? Gotta buy your way into the Rimbassy. Is that how it works? Dang it. This paper ascending the company ranks. I need to bribe people. I need to bribe Remy's. That's what I need to do. Hey, chat summary. Quality may vary. Viewers in the chat are discussing a furry raid and teasing Doc about being a furry. They're also mentioning Rem and joking about Rem stalking. So is Rem the furry raid? Is that what chat thinks is happening? Because I'm fine with this. It makes sense. Yeah. Or wait until you get gifted membership. I don't think I've ever gotten gifted memberships for anything. I'm not sure if it's because of settings in my account. I never checked. The stalker versus the squirter. The what now? Oh god. You're already in an asylum. What do you care about stalking allegations? You're right. I will be worse. I will stalk you harder with more dedication because you deserve that. You don't deserve a half-assed stalker who doesn't even put in the effort. I will give you that which you deserve, a proper stalking. I will be in your window. I will be in your walls. I will know your deepest, darkest secrets. I'll find a way. Because I care about you and I want you to have a proper stalking experience. Managed YouTube accounts can't get gifted memberships. Oh. Fucking bullshit. Professional stalk, exactly. I'm sure chat would enjoy a full-assed stalker. You know, I would hope any stalker is full-assed, because, like... I'd be concerned if they weren't. I'd actually be like, hey, can you stop stalking me for a second? I just want to know what happened to your other butt cheek. Like, was it an accident? I have someone that can hook you up with a really nice BBL, okay? Like, if you need it. Do you need me to, like, fund it? I got you, bro. I got you. No one should be walking around with half an ass. It might not be big, but you deserve a full one. She stalks you with love. Whoa, no one mentioned that, the L word. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. From the window to the walls. Full ass. I can't even, I can't make a heart. Just upside down. That looks like an Illuminati. Now that I'm looking at it. What if I do it like this? It's a heart. No. The L slur. That is a slur. Absolutely. Imagine a stalker who only cares about you like half of the time. When you catch him and when you confront them, they're like, I don't even care about you. I don't even care about you, girl. Casual stalker would be weird. I agree. If you're gonna be a stalker, full ass is the only way to do it. I'd prefer at least 3/4 ass. First a tooth, now a whole cheek too. It's a Dorito. Borderline personality stalking. Commit or don't bother. I agree. Like, if someone is going to, like, stalk me, at least commit to it, you know? Imagine your stalker realizing what an absolutely uninteresting person you are and just quitting. I feel like that would happen to me. If anyone actually tried to stalk me, they would be so bored. This goes towards the BBL fund. What do you mean? I don't need the BBL fund. a BBL fun. I'm fine. You know, I don't need it. My B might not be L, but it's at least an M size, not an S. Definitely not an L or an XL, but at least an M, you know. Man. The side piece with Stalker is wild. Nova just needs like 4 more of those arms and she looks like Vox with the TVs in Vox Day. Intentional. I should make it. I should make that. I should Photoshop that. If you were boring, you wouldn't have 300 people watching it right now. Yeah, I would. No. What? No, wait. I think my life is boring. I'm just good at pretending it's not when I'm on stream. But if anybody were to like watch my day-to-day life, like the Sims stream we discussed, doing like a Sims camera thing stream, people would be so bored. Do you know what my day actually looks like? All right, I'll give you a breakdown of the Dr.NOVA daily routine, like a vlog, okay? I wake up, I open my eyes, and I'm like, nah. I roll out to the other side, and I'm like, I'm gonna stay in bed for as long as I can until I feel guilty about it. And that's like, what, 4 or 5 p.m. when I finally am like, fine, I'll get up. I get up, non-verbal for this entire time, go to the kitchen, make a coffee, down that coffee, sit on my desk. And then I stay here until my body starts visibly vibrating because I forgot to eat again. I get up. I make food. And then before I sit down to continue my being on the computer for the rest of the day, I do the thing where I put on my headphones and I just pace back and forth in my corridor, listening to music. And then occasionally I actually make sounds reacting to what's happening in my head, or I move my body in a weird way. And I guess that would be the highlight. But you'd have to deal with at least 1 hour of me like with dead eyes, deadpanning, just pacing around, listening to music, just thinking about something. Eventually, take it off, sit down, more computer stuff, just tap, 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 tap. And then I go to bed, and I watch TikToks, and I fall asleep. And then you repeat the day. I feel like if you were actually watching this, 1, you'd be like, this is ridiculously boring. 2, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Why did she just spend 2 hours walking around, laughing into the air? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone thinks their life is boring, and they're right. Exactly. People watch sleeping streams. Why? Why? Health and... The ratings are constantly going down. She just kind of scrolls on her phone all the time. We tried to introduce a love interest, and she thought it was just being friendly. Yeah, honestly, if I was like in a reality show and people were doing that and they tried introducing a love interest, first of all, I don't know how you would do it. I don't really leave the house that much. I would be like, oh no, he's just being nice. Anyway, back to my fictional characters. Ooh, fanfic. I am sorry, there is nothing a human man can give me that AO3 can't. Thanks for covering that I'm qualified to be a successful streamer. Anyone can be a successful streamer if they truly want to. I haven't included your epic battles with the bugs and mold invading your home. That's like special episodes, okay? Special episodes. Getting those steps in. My dad doesn't believe that I get my steps in by doing like my weird, probably maybe autism walk when I hear music. Truman Show would be canceled real quick. The Nova Show. It's really boring. But to make up for it, the few times where I actually like leave the house to go to like a con or whatever event, to go to anything, usually a lot happens. So I feel like those episodes would probably make up for the boring of the rest of my daily life. So finally a challenge on our patience. Release a 24/7 Dr.NOVA extended uncut live stream. It's what I'm talking about. That's suddenly Italian again. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Yeah, this is the plan. We do an entire stream that's just multiple cameras watching my day-to-day life, and chat gets to like click through the cameras, and I'm just walking about, and that's the stream. You would need a very nosy friend, or your dad has to find someone on the street. Just grab a person. Here you go, daughter. Engage. I can picture her crab shuffling to music. Sometimes I dance, and then I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror dancing, and I realize how ridiculous I look, and I stop. My corridor in my house, it's like, here's the bathroom, and then there's a corridor. And my bathroom has a big mirror. So if I have the door to my bathroom open, and I'm like pacing around in the corridor of the rest of the house, and I happen to look into the mirror, I will still see myself. So I hate when I look at myself doing the weird thing when I'm walking around, because it's... I'm suddenly reminded, oh, this is how you look like. This is how you've looked like for the past hour plus. Actually, I can throw shit at you at random to keep it interesting. Imagine if Chad would throw a real fish at you from outside the view. That would be horrible. Future Service would have been a special episode. 100%. It would have been an adventure. I don't even remember half of that day. Of one of the days. FNAF surveillance cam, except there's no jump scares. Like Paranormal Activity. Yeah! See, just thinking about how to materialize this in 3D space gives me a headache, but oh my god, would it be fun. On observation duty, Nova edition. The outside is just like the upside down. It's better to stay safe in that corridor. See? Hello, bus sensei. We're getting... Did someone tip the senseis off that they should check up on me today? Is that what's happening? Hi, bus sensei. I agree. It's much safer in the corridor. Oh yeah, I'm me. Despite everything, it's still you. But the everything isn't like personal growth, and it's like 2 hours listening to like the same 5 songs on a loop. Oh, this brings me to the topic of YouTube music being better than Spotify. Somehow! I thought about talking about this on stream, and somehow we made it there. Okay, students, remember to thank the bus driver. Exactly, everybody, remember to thank the bus driver, or the bus driver will run you over. I legally cannot say that, I think. Make sure you're doing fine in the padded room. Hello, back. Hi, welcome. Just like the pigeons, they're watching. The pigeons aren't watching shit. They're not real. Birds aren't fucking real. And we've had this conversation before. The government is. Through the pigeons. Okay? Okay? We've had this discussion before. Pigeons aren't watching. The government is. I mean, so anyway. Ariga, thanks. Legally cannot say that. Says that anyway. Hey, one day I'll get in trouble. That day's not today. Yet, maybe. But yeah. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, YouTube music. I listen to music a lot on YouTube music when I'm like pacing around from a side to side. But I've realized maybe I just don't listen to music the right way. How do you guys listen to music? Because like, I don't turn off my screen at all because I rarely listen to a playlist where I don't need to touch it. It's like, I want to listen to this very specific song right now. And after that's done, suddenly I want to hear this other very specific song right now. And you know what? Now the scenario that I'm playing on my head would fit really nicely with this other song that I'm thinking about. And you know what? After that one, here's this other one. So I need to have the screen so I can manually go and click the songs that I want and never let it autoplay. And I think that's why Spotify just doesn't fucking work for me. Pigeons are watching because they are surveillance drones. You listen to it off mute. You don't say! Wired earbuds. I actually use wired earbuds. Definitely not because I lost the case to my Bluetooth earbuds. It's somewhere here. I can't charge it. It's somewhere in the room. I just don't know where. One day I'll find it. Until then, wired. Like an old man. I download MP3s that I play on my phone. See, that's the way to go. I want to get either an iPod or a Walkman adjacent. I want to get a physical thingy with music so that I can like put music in there and exclusively music. And some of those more recent ones, you can like even install like YouTube music for it. But I want to have like a dedicated thing to listen to music. If that makes sense. Not myself. Okay, nice. YouTube music ever since my mom got premium on her account. Ah, hell yeah. Even when I was using YouTube not premium like the peasant that I've been for these past years, it was still so much easier to skip ads than on Spotify. Because on Spotify, no matter what I do, the ad is gonna play. And it's not even a fucking ad. It's a, oh, you little bitch don't have premium. Oh, so you have to hear me talk right now. Aw, you little baby. You know how I would shut up if you just bought premium. It's so annoying. But on YouTube, every time an ad starts playing, I click another song, and then I click back to the original song, and now the ad doesn't play. And I just kept doing that. Hey, sometimes it would take me like clicking in and out like 5 times, but it was so much better than listening to an ad. A Zune? What's a Zune? Microsoft Zune. What is that? Sounds old. Now watches that you can have an SD card for playing music via Bluetooth. No, that's too modern. I don't want that. Sounds too... Yeah. On an older iPod. What is all that? Wonder what she got in her playlist. You want to know what my playlist is? It really depends on my hyperfixations at the time. Big brain. Yeah, I know. Seen an ad in forever. Firefox still has adblock support. Really? So you know the strat. Yeah, it's always like click, click, click. I love it. Now I keep forgetting that I do have premium, and I'm constantly reminded when I click something and suddenly it doesn't have an ad. I'm like, oh my god, I got so lucky. And eventually it hits me. Oh, never mind. I am now a slave to capitalism. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wanting the music you listen to and not having to bother with the ads at all. Yeah. I mean, I like CDs. I feel like if I had a dream to have something, I would love like a V4 Mirai CD release. If we ever had like an album of songs, I would like to have like a CD. Vinyls are fine. They look nice aesthetically, but nothing beats a good old CD. So, I would like that. But like a CD, like a K-pop album. I'm not very familiar with K-pop albums these days, but the one from BTS that I got in back in the day were like a little book that has the CD in it, and the rest of the book is like a photo shoot and shit. I would like that, you know? That would be great. That's the dream. Love those CD album sales. I think they're way better. I've been wanting to buy what's this called? Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh my god, the box that plays CDs. Fuck. It's not a radio, a stereo. Stereo? That's the box that plays CDs. I think it's called a stereo. Yeah, one of those. I wanted to buy one of those. Oh, I hate it here. I like cassette tapes. I like cassette tapes, but I don't like having to like rewind them. Yeah, I prefer CDs overall. A boombox. A boombox. That's the name? I thought a boombox was bigger. Boombox. Oh, it is a boombox, huh? Yeah, that's what I wanted to buy. I used to have one that was Disney princess themed, so it's pink and purple and has the Disney logo on it, and I don't know what happened to it. I actually have no idea where it is or if it still works, but I wanted to get a cute one that's not Disney princess themed. I think I've grown past the Disney princess. You know, maybe. 8 tracks were cool, no rewinding. Each track just loops. Oh, that's why B-side is for when you don't want to rewind cassettes. Oh. Prefer CDs because you can say CDs nuts. Oh, that would be a great title for like a CD release. CDs nuts. The album. Cassettes are nice because you could record songs off the radio for free. Ooh. That's so adorable. Shut up. Shut up. No, it was not. No. Kind of princesses are you now, if not Disney? There are more princesses than Disney. There's... One Piece has princesses? Nah, you're in the Beauty and the Beast phase of your life. Fuck off. How dare you? How dare you? Wow. Rude. Oh, wait, my skirt. Okay, there we go. Back to normal. Okay, there we go. Demon princesses? Like who? Ninja princesses? And those tiny little binoculars that show slideshow pictures. Oh, wait, that's so cute. I love those. I thought you were gonna say binoculars, like, for real. I used to have a pair of binoculars that I used to, like, spy on my front door neighbors. I still have it there. I just don't really want to know what they're doing anymore. But it was fun. Caught them watching porn one time. It's kind of weird. Never did it again. Terrifying. Because, like, they would leave their windows, like, wide open. What am I supposed to do if not look? So I'd get the binocular so I could see what's on the computer. And one time, see, okay, wait, for context. If you saw someone acting shady, you would be interested in what they're doing too. Because I looked out of the window and, like, I saw someone. There was a computer that was, like, facing me. I could see it. And I would just see someone just getting up from the chair and going to the window and looking down to where, like, the entrance of the building was. And, like, doing this a bunch of times. And eventually I'm like, I bet. What are they doing? I'm curious. I want to, what's happening? What's happening? Are they doing something illegal? Got my binoculars. And I like, zoom in to their computer to see what they're doing. And I'm like, huh, I can't see this very clearly, but I have a feeling I'm not meant to see this at all. Like, those squares have a lot of cold, no, not cold, of, skin-colored things in them. There's also a lot of red in this website and the design. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. And then it happened. Just like a movie. This is why I keep saying I feel like my life sometimes is like a movie. Because then the thing that you think would happen. Context. It's like, you know, someone just like suddenly like turning around and looking you in the eye. I saw that through the binoculars and I dropped them so fast and I ran away. I was young, okay? I was young. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what was happening. I was curious. I was just a curious child with a curious mind. And I learned not to snoop on my neighbors. I learned a valuable lesson. And what's important is that you learn. Don't look at me like that. I did not watch him do anything. I watched the screen. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the person, either I just didn't notice that part, or that person was so nervous because they kept getting up to check if anyone was coming in downstairs to the building. I feel like they didn't even get to the good part of their afternoon. Cut the jorkler in his act by pure accident. Now we know why you're like this. Oh, you think this is childhood trauma? No. Nova was disappointed I wasn't. I was a child! I didn't know what I was looking at. I was just like, oh, that's weird. Only later did I realize what I was looking at. That's like villain origin right there. Me or that neighbor? Did he stop after he saw you? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I fucked off. I was like, no, I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna go to another part of the house and I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna just disengage with this situation. I'm gonna go wash the dishes. Washing the dishes is a great idea. Be nervous too if I left the windows wide open like that. Then why wouldn't he fucking close them? Did he think I wasn't a threat? Because that's your first mistake. Always. It's nostalgia. You guys are yapping. You're right. I should end. I felt like yapping a lot today. What else am I doing this week? Oh yeah, we have a collab tomorrow. I need to make sure that my headset and everything is charged. I'm so excited to go to VR chat with Dio. I hope there's a meat world or something. That's what the screws are suppressing. What, the yap? Sorry, my baby's slideshow binoculars remind you of that. It's okay. It's okay. I've seen worse. The twist is that the person is now a viewer. I'm pretty sure that was someone way older than me. I don't think they would be interested. What do you mean Meta Horizon Link wants to make changes to your device? I did not click to open Meta Horizon Link. Is it because I was talking about 3D trackers and shit? Is my computer listening to me? What? There's no AI in this. What? I'm not even gonna question that. I was not even near the button for that. What? Hey Jarvis. No. Auntie Daikola, hell yeah. I thank you for the feast. Bad. Go touch grass. Bad. Wish. Behave. You're always listening. Yes, always assume your PC is listening. Oh, shit. The question is, who's listening? Is it the government? Is it our AI overlords? Because if so, whatever they're listening to, I don't know if it's productive for their development. Everyone. Everyone. Hackers? Can you imagine, a hacker hacking into someone and everything they see on that computer is just straight up smut fan fiction? They're just yeah, I had to quit my job that day because I just couldn't fucking do it. No. It's the ad companies. They need to fucking work better then. Give me more ads that are actually good. You're doing a shitty, lousy job. Doing a shitty job. You want to collect my data to give me what, more ads? Well, then give me ads I'd actually click on. Surely, it's not just Glitch making good ads that force me to buy things. Where are the good ones? I'll buy it. Show me something good. Weak. So bad for my FBI agent, for real. I feel like mine has rotated. They have to do a rotation of FBI agents to deal with my shit. Yet, AI freaky chat feed is my ads. Oh. It's a waste of resources for a person to spy on you, but with AI, it's trivial now. That is sad. I like the comfort of knowing there's some random person designated to watching everything I do with my computer. That brought me some comfort. Like Chevrolet, they are back to making good ads. They are? They are? Are they? Huh. Actually click on ads, and ironically, I've actually clicked on ads before. I think my best example of ads that work, where the algorithm actually works, is on Instagram. Because on Instagram, especially when I'm swiping through stories before I go to sleep, sometimes in between stories, they will put an ad. And a lot of times it's for things I genuinely am interested about. Doesn't mean I buy from them. But a lot of times it's just oh, this store that makes handmade cardigans that are based on TV shows. Or I don't know, it's usually actually things that I like. And I'm like, you know what? This I can tolerate. Thank you for giving me, like, ads I care about. I appreciate that. Thank you, fantastic Mr. Fox, for being here for 1 month. Thank you. It's been a month. Only 8 more to go. Till you're born. I need my flash agent to torment. My ads were a girlfriend? I know I'm alone, but I'm not desperate. It's like, we're not there yet. Ad stop. I hate getting the you forgot something in your cart emails. Fuck, I hate those too. But a lot of times they do get me. I'm like, wait, did I? Wait, let me go check. Personalized ads are pretty good. Yeah, I feel like Instagram is literally the only place I've gotten ads that I want to click. On TikTok sometimes, but it's usually not actually an ad. It's just like a small business advertising their shit. And it's like a TikTok advertising it. And I click on it, on their business. A lot of times I'm just like, wow, that's expensive. I'm sorry, I can't do this. That's just a bit expensive for me. Ooh. I was just LARPing as someone with money. I love doing that. My AliExpress and Temu carts are filled. If one day I get like drunk and accidentally click on buy everything, it's so over. It's so over. I just pray that day never comes. Ad block for so long and I've almost forgotten what ads are like. I mean, it depends on the kinds of ads. Half of the ads I get are AI commercials for old people workout programs. Maybe you need to start exercising before the AI thinks you're an old person. And payment denied, phishing emails. Oh, fuck those. No. That's expensive. I spent all my money on Jack's merch. Real and true. And I will continue to do so, okay? My biggest tragedy is that I just can't go to more anime conventions to buy more Artist Alley fan merch. Because if I could, I wouldn't even fucking have a house. Oh shit, it did the thing again. There we go. Can't say I've ever clicked on an ad on purpose. I have some. Rico. Someone that works in advertisement paid traffic. One single click is enough to get your cookies and use it to push even more ads to you. See, this is why I avoid clicking on ads that I'm like, this does not interest me, but it's funny. I do my best with my cookies. I'm looking so pathetic. Yeah. No, my cookies! Please don't take my cookies away! What the fuck? No. It's rare that I'll care for ads. But I do like making ads. The concept of making ads is fun. If they're fun. I have way too much fun doing it. I should do more ads. I don't have anything to advertise. Do I have anything to advertise? I just realized I don't really have anything like on screen. Do I have something that I should be advertising? Surely not, right? Nah. I'm really good at remembering. Gamer subs? Okay, gamer subs is on screen. You gotta use code NOVA. It's like super tiny, but it's there. Do I have any merch that I need to be promoting? Nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. I'm really good at this whole promo things, you know. Yep, yeah. Your new cup. I suppose. I feel like there's always something I could be promoting, but at some point in time, I just get like, I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to do promotion. You know, I've just also realized it has not bothered me to have text on screen like lorem ipsum this entire time. And I've just accepted that it's there. I should do more streams like this, where it's just there. And then I change it occasionally. I can make it change occasionally. Merch Sensei foaming at the mouth right now. In my defense, I don't have anything major that I need to be promoting right now of me. Unless you want to buy my debut merch, which is always available. Other than that, I think everything else that I had that was merch is not... It's done, I think. Wait. Actually, wait, hold up. Let me... Give me a second. Am I stupid? Did I miss a merch drop? Hypothetically. Do you want us to answer that? No. No. Actually, please don't answer that. Give me a second. Surely someone would have pinged me, right? Surely it didn't just happen and I forgot about it. No. Okay. I thought, okay, you know what? Okay. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Yeah, no, never mind. No, nothing dropped. I thought it was today, but nothing. It's fine. Fine. And no, I didn't spoil shit. Yeah, fine. All is well. I need to ask Merchente. Foaming at the mouth. There's no merch. No. It's all well. It's all fine and dandy. Don't worry about it. Nope. You wouldn't want to be spoiled. So professional. I know. Very much so. Huh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I saw the time wrong. I'm stupid. Never mind. It's not like anything is gonna drop. Never mind. Oh dear. So anyway, what else were we talking about? How was your day? How's your day? You guys doing fine? You got everything okay at home? You guys doing okay? Chat, I think she's hiding something. What? Me? No. What? Me? Never. You know, a merch big hoodie. Oh, that would be cute. I would love to do something like that. It's not. No. Nothing. This is a good time to end it. Goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. I need to go make the waiting room for tomorrow's stream. That exists. Somewhere. I have a feeling that, I'm hoping for no technical issues, but please be patient with us. More me specifically, because my headset has this ability to every time that I try to use it, like, have something bad happen with it. Last time, it was jittery for the entire stream, and when we collabed with Lunalia, and for the entire time, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like everything on screen was jittering in my head, no matter where I looked, and I couldn't solve it. I know why it happens, because my headset kind of like dies a little bit every time it goes to sleep. So if I accidentally move it and press the on button and it goes to sleep, when it comes back on, everything is gone to shit. I don't know how to fix this for myself. But let's hope nothing bad happens tomorrow and we can have a lovely, jolly time with my favorite cannibal, Daya Fortuna. She'll also be streaming onto her channel, so if anything happens on my end, you can watch from her side, okay? But the goal is that you're watching us side by side as we... well, she's technically not my sister anymore, so it's not incest. Anyway... I will see you tomorrow for a collab. It's so rare that I have collabs. I'll see you tomorrow for a collab. And then Sunday for a karaoke that is probably unarchived, because I decided I'm gonna end my has-been hotel brain rot once and for all. I'm just gonna sing it badly. And I've also realized I don't actually have the rights to do it. For most of it, I don't think I have permissions for most of the songs. I'll fix that. Probably an archive, but it will happen on Sunday. Hopefully. So anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by and for putting up with me, I guess. Why does that lump? There we go, fixed. Putting up with me. Thank you for all voting on the poll. Go vote on the poll. I believe all of you are bottoms, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. New split view function will actually be really great. There's a new split view function. I'm finding out things as I go. I normally ask this because I like begging, but you don't like begging? Disappointed. If you could ask, aw, happy birthday, Andy. I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday, or I could have given you a proper happy birthday on the day. But happy birthday. Pat, 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 pat. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I need to make the thumbnail. Fuck, I hate thumbnails. And, bye. Yeah, that's it. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.